Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hidden Shrine of Tamoachon, session number 6, maybe our final session of this little tale from the Yawning Portal, as we are near the end. Our heroes have discovered a room demonstrated to the diorama of the land of the underworld, have inspected it a little bit, found one area where the people are trying to roll a rock up while being whipped by a demon. Tried to put the rock up every time. There's some mystical force that keeps knocking them off. Growing bored with this, Chardak, the half-orc barbarian, decided to go over and unbolt a door and open it, in which case, upon entering a trash pile, came to life. He started babbling and teeth and eyes, and many people were left rendered speechless, unable to do anything. Somebody just ran off in a random direction. However, it did meet its demise. Searching the room, they found what the fuck did you all find?
Oh, Rada the Pact Keeper. Woo.
Yeah.
And a heart. A dried heart of a Wanti lord. That upon checking it for magic, your automatic detect magic thing, you find that it radiates transmutation magic.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Auntie Jerky.
No. So... Oh, gosh.
Is still dried strength that has been dried out. If anybody would like to make an Arcana check, I'm assuming if there's more than 2 of you who are proficient, you may have advantage on it.
I'm proficient.
I'm not.
How about you, Stacy?
I'm pretty sure she is. But...
Sorcerers, lazy wizards, they don't know anything.
True.
I'll have a look.
You have it?
Hang on.
Get to use my critical roll, guys. Yay.
As in critical roll,
Yeah.
I'm proficient in Arcana.
Okay.
You may have advantage, whichever one of you would like to roll it.
I'm pretty sure he's got the higher intelligence.
Come
So,
on,
I'll help him out. Oh, he's a sorcerer. Oh, then maybe. I don't know.
No, my intelligence is 12.
Oh, then I got it. All right. So, nope, that's crap. Okay, so I got... Oh, wait, I can get advantage. That's right. Thank God. I got a 5 and a 4, so that's a 10 in total.
Oh, God.
You're like, I don't know. It's a dried out potion. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Anyone want to keep it? Because it has no use to me. I don't know.
Well, we can keep it. And
We can have it identified later.
Well, I mean, here, Lone Hunter, you can have it. You know, I trust you with it.
He'll put it in the backpack.
Okay.
Right. Was there anything else in the room that you found somewhat interesting?
Besides the pile of gibbering mouther flesh? No.
Great. Loving it. Oh crap, I'm on a standstill right now.
Well, we still got the that pushy mound out there.
Oh, I think that point is a dead end. I don't know. What I'm gonna turn and ask Bozax. Just hey, you got any clue what the hell that might be or what this stupid heart thing is?
Well, there, Sonny boy, it's about time you asked me.
Well, I'm asking now, so your advice would be appreciated.
Well, it's the Heart of a one time. It's often been known that if you eat the flesh of your enemy, you can gain some power or insight associated with them.
You see, but the thing is, like, cannibalism is not like in right now. It might have been in your age, but it's not.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot you're a Wantai. That's why it's cannibalistic. Yeah. My
Okay,
bad.
but I'm not gonna eat some fucking snake, dude.
I didn't say you had to. I just said it wasn't cannibalism because you're not a snake dude. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, still, that dude was like trying to kill me. Like, theoretically, that dude would try to kill me, and then I'm just gonna eat him. That's not cool. Well, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna eat him.
Sounds like excuses to me.
Okay. Anyone else want to take it up? Because you're gonna get special powers. According to
I don't care. Oh, is this special powers permanent?
Are these special powers permanent?
Well, you never can be sure.
They're temporary.
The old man says YOLO.
Suggestion, in which case you hope it's not permanent there, sonny boy.
The old man says YOLO.
Lone Hunter say, if y'all don't want it, I'll go ahead and take it and have it for jerky. It makes a good ration.
Go ahead. It's jerky for you. I'll throw it over to him.
All right.
I was gonna say I'll fucking put water in it, drink it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do. He'll hand you the potion. He wasn't
Particularly interested in drinking it. He was thinking of
no.
eating.
He was just carrying it for you, whatever the party wanted for future use. But you know, he does know that heart meat is pretty tender and chewy.
Oh,
So
this is a bit desiccated, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
but he said it may keep us alive if we need it to.
Yeah.
But we have rations. Why? We're good.
Why not?
True. But no.
See, back in my
Still no.
boy,
Carpe
we
diem.
up in the Andes for like years and years, and we were like, oh, we had rations. Yeah, but eventually they ran out, and trust me, we ate stuff.
Ew. No, don't even keep going. Just stop right there. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Oh.
I got to a corner.
Lone Hunter take that heart and with this little squeamish fella, and he'll say, "See, there's nothing wrong with it." He'll take a bite out of it.
Oh, I go to a corner and I.
Oh, I thought it was like in a vial or some sort of.
No, that's a potion. That's a potion. That's
Potion.
dried up.
Heart was in an urn.
Oh,
You wouldn't know unless you're like, urn. But it's you could reach in there and pull it out and be like, oh, look at this.
share some of that.
Okay, here you go. He'll cut it down in half.
Oh wait, I don't think that's a good idea since it's like magical.
And I'm just gonna look at the warlock while munching on the heart.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm just biting into it.
No one listens to me. No one listens to the 19-year-old child.
You're 102 and stuck in somebody's head. See,
Okay. Well, do you want to talk to them? No, I don't think so. Not like you can. Okay, so shush.
And it's like roll a wisdom save as he
Oh, God.
takes over your body.
do y'all both eat like half the heart?
Yeah, I figure.
Well, Lone Hunter just
I
took
ate
the.
a quarter of the heart because,
Ju-
no, a halfling, half a heart. How big's the heart?
It's a normal human heart's the size of your fist, so it's all desiccated and shrunk down. Let's say it's half that. Maybe
Takes me a little while, but I'm like tearing into this jerky of a heart.
maybe plum size.
Y'all are gross.
What's the worst that could happen?
You get
Turn
a
into a
infection. I'll say that.
Turning into a snake isn't the worst thing that could happen, to be honest. Well,
That's a matter of opinion.
being poisoned and whatnot, like some fucking disease would be worse. But
Lone Hunter was just doing taking a bite out of what he had there for effect, just to show the warlock that it wasn't poisonous. See, I'm still standing here.
It is not poison. So, do you just like take a bite out and then hand the rest of it to
Rick Rose?
Rick Rose?
Yeah, no problem.
And you eat it? I want to say that Rick Rose then. As you're sitting there eating it, you start hearing like thoughts in your head.
Awesome.
It's not like, you recall your memory and everything takes you back to just a little bit ago when you were in the room with the two-headed snake.
Yeah.
And as he was coming out and he was hissing and attacking Shardak.
Yeah.
You're now thinking about that and you're like, that snake was saying, "Get in my belly." When he was, that makes sense to you now. You now understand what the fuck that snake was saying.
This is nice.
You're parsing us now?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to take that one step further. How far back is that giant snake, Lone Hunter?
What giant snake?
The two-headed snake.
We lost track of him.
We should cut open its belly and see what was inside.
I'm more interested in trying to figure out this bowling ball in this little hill.
Yeah,
I figure it's going to involve picking up the devil statue in some way.
Okay, well, let's try her out.
Yeah,
maybe I'll whisper and snake to the statue before picking it up.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely work.
Seems sinister enough. It would definitely freak out you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess.
Whisper to it.
What?
What do you whisper to the statue?
Aid me in putting the boulder up the hill.
Reach down and you whisper that into the devil's ear. All right.
And I pick it up.
All right.
The campaign must go on.
What do you do?
I guess I find the boulder. The little.
All right, the little rock that they're rolling up the hill. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna just God, because I only have two hands. I don't have another hand for the slaves.
I don't think they're that heavy.
You could, they're small little like action figure type things. You could, let's just say, you could, pick one up and stick them all up into your arm like a basket type thing. Or
yeah. I just want them to be in a certain order to where
Lone Hunter pick them up and start stacking them on little free places on you where you have a strap here and.
I'll make I'll like sibilantly make the sound of a whip, like in Snake,
making the grass yard. Yeah.
As you're picking them up, you just kind of look up and you notice that light that was up in a shaft, that lit this room up.
Yeah.
As you're looking up, you realize that that shaft is goes pretty far. You're like directly underneath it now and looking up and you're like, hey.
Like, Lone Hunter, can you lift me up? Like, maybe I can throw the stone up in there.
We are just trying anything at this point.
You want to throw that stone up there? Lone Hunter pick you on up and he'll throw you on up in there.
Oh. How wide is this aperture?
It's about 3 or 4 feet. You can shimmy, put your back up.
Oh, shit. I can actually fit in here.
Yeah.
I can climb up here. I'll have my dagger between my teeth while climbing up.
All right. And
Because I'm a thief, I have the climbing speed.
yeah, you're halfling, like the second story thing, right?
Yeah.
And you can climb like a Dickens. And it's not a difficult climb for you. I'm just checking to see how far.
What's at the other end of this? Because if it's something bad, is Lone Hunter still below me?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's still high.
Well, I'll be like looking down, trying to speak between clenched teeth. If I drop, be prepared to catch me.
Fetch you. I can do that. I can fetch you.
Catch.
You have an awful lisp there, son.
Well, I got a dagger between my teeth.
All right, you can tell since the thing is lit by this light. The light source is coming from about 50 feet up.
Oh, God. This is really high up in there.
Yeah, so you can really see pretty good. And as you're climbing, you get about 10 feet up when you notice a lot of cobwebs.
I'll be like, Lone Hunter, I think there's spiders up here.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Don't worry about those.
Yeah,
They don't bite much.
Oh, God.
Like the side on the, say you're climbing, and you're looking up there, and about 20 feet ahead of you, you see the cobwebs starting to thicken up on the right side of it, and then you see a little dink come out.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm going to just drop.
Pencil.
I'll be like, I'll be pointing at the warlock. Eldritch Blast up in there.
Oh, no. What?
Let's
What?
go ahead and get an initiative roll. Yes. But your past perception, you notice that bastard.
Okay. I'll turn to Bozak and I'll say, yeah, let's do the two lasers, but that's a cool name, Eldritch Blast. We should go with that.
Sure. Back in my day, we called it, oh shit, die, bitch, die.
Also, good guess, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast at the stupid thingy if I can see it.
Just go ahead and I got pretty good. Put your initiative into the chat, please. If you want.
Oh, initiative. Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think, I don't know if this was assumed, but during our long rest, or was it a long rest or a short rest? I don't know. Between sessions, because I would be attuning to the Pact of the Rock.
I had a short rest to attune between sessions.
Okay, perfect. I attuned to the Rod of the Pact Keeper, so now my DC is also gone up too. So now it's 16.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
I know, magic items, man.
That's a keeper.
All right.
I think I'm on binding said creature. It won't take this long to do the combat though, because
It didn't get me yet, right? Like, I saw movement and I just let
movement,
go.
and I'll let it drop.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, but your past perception was definitely high enough to
See movement.
Oh wow! All right.
Especially with the light and everything, right?
Who wants to go first between
I figure Lone Hunter goes before me because of the feet.
Right.
Are we playing spiders?
Both of you are going second and third. It rolled a nat 20 on its saving throw. I mean, on its initiative. Rick Rose.
Yeah.
Let's see what the range is on that. He's going to have to climb down a little bit. But suddenly...
So, what are we fighting?
We're about to find out.
Then he saw a leg.
I just saw movement. And I was like, fuck this shit, and let go.
You're sitting there in Lone Hunter's arms like a little sack of potatoes as Lone Hunter is looking up into it. And then coming out of the tunnel is this big, massive, goopy webbing. Oh, that's going to be a 20.
Oh, God.
and you are just caught up in as it slurps and
There's no saving throw?
no, it's a roll to hit.
Oh, damn. It's like, this is the perfect time for, uncanny dodge or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Ranged weapon attack, +5 to hit. One creature hit. Target is restrained in the webbing.
Which one? Can't be
You.
both of us, right?
Negative. That is correct.
So it's just me.
Just you. And he starts to pull you 10 feet up into the air because that's all the movement he has left.
I can at least yell, right?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's not
I'll
good.
be like, Lone Hunter, do something!
Lone Hunter, it is now your turn. Up into the shaft. Your friend being pulled up in there. What would you like to do, Lone Hunter?
Let me unmute myself. Was he in my arms or not?
He was, and now he's not. He's now 10 feet above your head into the shaft.
Okay. The Lone Hunter take out his bow, and as a bonus action, he's going to cast Hunter's Mark on that big old spider he's seeing.
Looking up into it, you can see it. It crawled out of its little cubby hole into the side.
Okay. If I can't see it, I wouldn't.
So you can. It crawled down into the tunnel a little bit to get closer.
You're seeing this big ass spider and my wriggling body like dangling below it.
Okay. Well, if Lone Hunter sees it, and if it's within 90 feet, he'll cast Hunter's Mark on it.
All right. This one has some cover though, but you can see it.
No, it's not going to matter.
Ooh.
Not unless he has full cover, because with his sharpshooter ability.
Yeah.
Oh, you have feet as well?
Oh, do I have that? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm
I
thinking a
have
different ranger.
Yeah,
No, I don't have that feat. So he does have cover. Holy shit. Okay. He's going to shoot 3 arrows.
Go for it.
Hopefully not one into the halfling.
First of all, how far away is he?
30 feet.
Presumably, I can use uncanny dodge if an arrow.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The cover ain't going to matter, because he has, if it's within 30 feet, he has that close quarter shooter, which ignores cover.
Ooh. I can see.
I'm still wiggling my body to like sway the
he'll-
web away from the arrows.
He'll shoot 3 arrows at him. The first one will be, let's see here. That's a 12 on the dice, and 6 modifier. So that's a 18 for the first.
That'll hit.
Another 18 for the second, and for the last one, that'd be a unnatural 20.
3 hits.
Okay, let's see here. Where's another? Here, we'll take that, and with that,
Remember a D6 for each hit. For your
yep. And let's see here. We got on the arrows themselves is 5, 8, 11, plus for each one of those is 2. So that's 6, 17 for that. And then on the Hunter's Mark is 6, 7, and 8. So for a total of what did I say? 17 and 8 be 25 points of damage.
Is this a monstrosity? What?
Oh, that's a good question. Is it a monstrosity or
It is a beast.
beast? Okay, so I don't get my favorite enemy deal there. So, okay, that's what it is. 25 is 25 and 3 arrows down.
Oh, wow. It screams in agony and pain, barely holding on. As the arrows just fill it with a pincushion. Rose, you're up. You're restrained. What would you like to do?
I cannot, because disengage does not work out of getting out of restrained, does it?
No. All it means is you don't provoke opportunity attacks, but you can't move, so...
Well, it's not within 10 feet of me, right? Or 5 feet?
It is 20 feet from you.
Yeah, action. Can I use acrobatics to get out of the restrained?
You may certainly try to wriggle free.
Yeah. Ugh. How does 10 sound?
10 sounds like you're still caught in its web.
Is there any bonus action I can do?
You can disengage.
Oh, wait. I have the dagger between my teeth still, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I used the action to wriggle, didn't I?
Yeah, you can only bonus action attack if you're...
Does use item interaction include sawing it? Silk?
You know what? In this case, I could see that.
Bonus
Yeah,
action, use item interaction. And I'm going to saw at the silk with my dagger.
Alright, just we'll go ahead and adjudicate this like a normal attack roll, though.
Okay, that's fine.
Michael is a merciful god.
Natural 20.
Yes.
With modifier, it's 25. So.
Alright, yeah, you do not miss. You would have disadvantage
Oh, lovely.
because you're restrained.
Just do it again.
Okay, it's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Still hit it.
That's okay.
D4 plus D4. That's all because you don't get.
Yeah. D4 plus 2. 3 damage.
You cut into it and you halfway cut through the web, the central web that is coming from the spider pulling you up, but it is still somewhat intact and you are still raising slowly.
Okay. That's my end of my turn.
Okay.
Unless you allow me to do 2 use item interactions. Because thieves technically get one as a bonus action.
And then you get the yeah, but I'm not going to let you use it to cut.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Yes, I'm not.
All right. Shit, I've already forgotten your name. Tell us.
Okay. Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna blast the thing.
Yeah, kill it.
Okay. All right. 2 attacks.
Sonny.
Yeah, okay, that's probably gonna hit. That's like a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And
Yeah,
I'll
there you
just.
go. Describe your kill.
Oh shit. Oh okay.
One left after Lone Hunter filled it with arrows.
I'm gonna Kamehameha it again because that's all I can do. Just put my hands together, just right in the face.
And then, if I may ask you to make another acrobatics check and/or athletics check, your choice, Rick Rose.
It'll be acrobatic.
All right.
How's 17 sound?
Let's say it's at disadvantage because you're restrained.
Ugh. 7.
Oh, close, but no. As the spider is falling down out of there, and the rope goes limp on it, and you start to feel yourself falling down. You reach for the side, and just miss it. And would then Lone Hunter give me a athletics check?
Athletics check or
I'd like to try to catch the falling halfling coming out of the.
or a dex check to move out of the way.
That would be dependent upon what you're going to do falling down at you.
We'll go with the athletics.
All right.
All right, that's not going to be the greatest. Athletics check. 14.
There you go. That's not so bad. He's a halfling coming down. He's only 10 feet tall. You got the bow, you're firing, and then you just hold the bow in one hand and snag it as you get a handful of goopy, spidery silk type thing, and just keep him from bashing his head on the ground as he falls down.
Oh, wait. Hold on, wait, let me check
So
something.
no falling damage?
In the
No
hex.
problem.
Okay.
And then I'll just say you can go ahead and step out of the way as
Yeah.
the giant spider comes and flops down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a goo.
Oh, wait, one of my hexblade abilities. I totally forgot. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm checking one of the hexblade things, and it says a cursed specter. And so when I slay a humanoid, never mind. Okay, I got excited. Damn it.
And don't you have to have your hex on it?
Huh? It doesn't say I have to.
Okay. No, I'm just curious.
It just says when you slay a humanoid,
Yeah.
you cause its
I
spirit.
haven't opened Sanitar's yet. I got it, and I still haven't freaking opened the book.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it.
Alright.
It is a gorgeous book.
I'm sorry about that, Stacy. But
Sorry, it's just that badass.
you managed not to hit your head on the ground, and the giant spider corpse is just lying there in the middle of this diorama.
I'm like, can you help? I'm like, I realize how I don't have much in the way of dignity right now, but I'm gonna look at Lone Hunter. Just free me a little bit from this web.
Lone Hunter, go ahead since he has the web ball, hobbit ball in his hand. He's gonna kind of throw his hand down like he's to get rid of it, like he's bouncing a basketball.
Oh God!
And just kind of and if he doesn't come loose from that, then he'll go ahead and say, "Hold on, let me see your little toothpick there, you call a dagger," and he'll start cutting away for him to crawl out with his dagger. I ain't getting mine all sticky. Okay.
Did you see anything else like up there, Rick Rose? Like anything interesting or just spider?
Cobwebs, movement, light. That's what I saw.
Okay. I'll take it.
I'll go back up there after I finish something.
Oh.
Presumably I am freed right now.
Yes.
I'm going to go over to the spider's corpse and jump up and down on its head. Like, just jump up and down on its head. If there's any bit of it left, I want that pulped. Like,
Your boots are stained by ichor.
I don't even care. Like,
That's stained by blood of the Dwargar. Yeah,
I know.
His ichor comes out. Yada yada.
Yeah, because I was vicious.
Such talent, such grace. This is Rick Rose.
But I'm gonna like smooth my hair back on my head, take a deep breath, look at Lone Hunter, just give me a bit, wipe the ichor off my boots onto the pavement, the stones.
It's permanently stained. I'm just fucking joking.
Yeah, well, that's fine, even if it is. I'm just worried about slippering. I'm like, yeah, just lift me up, and I'll go back up there. Oh, what? Oh. No, wait. I'll be like, stop. Wait, Stacy. You can throw fire up in there, can't you? Clear up those webs for me, please.
Stacy. Are you muted?
Ryan.
Hello.
No, not muted, just AFK. It looks like.
All right. He's just looking. Stacy's just looking at the wall, just like,
Huh? What?
Well, I guess Eldritch Blast will have to do it, clearing the web.
Stacy was there. Oh, okay. She'll firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, okay, great.
Go up there and flames flash up as the spider webs, cobwebs, stuff like that burn quickly. little bit of smoke up there, but it's not so bad. Seems to be pretty clear spider webs at the
No,
moment.
we cannot hear you at all. So yeah, presumably now I can see better up in that tunnel.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
pretty well lit. So you know your lack of dark vision doesn't bother you. It's lit. There's a light at the top of it.
Yeah, and I also have the. Up to you, DM. Are you fine with me climbing the tunnel one-handed with my rapier out?
You're a thief. So
Yeah, that's why I'm just curious.
yeah. Considering it's an easy climb, then yes.
Yeah, with no webs in the way and whatnot. I'm looking for that side tunnel it came out of. Like, I'm ready to stab into it at a moment's notice. Because I don't have spells.
All right.
Whose fault is that?
Climb. The DC is so simple they don't even have a climbing DC. You just can do it. So I'll say that you can do it one-handed because you're a thief with your rapier out. And as you climb up there, see where the spider came out, that little nook. There is a few bones and other scraps of undigestible metal, maybe a belt buckle.
I'll warn Lone Hunter to move out of the way. That I'm going to throw some stuff down and be kicking like the belt buckle and bones down once he's gotten time to get out of the way.
All right.
Clatter, clatter, clatter. A bunch of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, you guys can handle that. And anything else I'm seeing in this little nook?
All right, give me an investigation check
Okay.
or perception, your choice.
Yeah, it's 17.
No, you find a bunch of crap debris left over from the spider's meals.
Yeah.
Nothing of note. And that
Wanting to get this over and done with, he's going to sheath his rapier. And what?
and that would have been 30 feet up in the shaft where the spider's little nook was.
I'll sheath my rapier and go further up the shaft.
Okay. The top of the shaft is a pewter-like manhole cover in a manner, and it's glowing. That is where the light is coming from.
I don't really.
I think we could
Is the distance going to be a problem to
maybe,
communicate with the party?
What'd you say?
you know, I just
The distance.
could have
be like-
harvested some stuff from the spider, but only spell cast on me.
I couldn't quite make that out. Ryan?
Something about the spider that I jumped up and down on. I thought that I made it clear there was probably very little left of it. It was of value.
Yeah, well, I will. Never mind.
I guess I'm gonna call out. What else do you see?
Well, that's the thing is I could probably yell, but you guys are what, 50 feet away from me.
That's why we're yelling.
you can hear 50 feet if you yell.
Okay. Yeah. A pure manhole cover from the looks of things. Like, how the hell did this get up here?
And it's glowing.
It's glowing too.
Ooh, touch it.
No. I'm like, shut up down there. I'm hammering pittons into the side of the wall, going down, tying my rope down so that they can climb and investigate, the people with arcana.
No. So a rope falls down. You'd have to, because it's 50 feet up in the head and, it's the shaft's 50 feet, you'd have to, jump real good to grab the end of it, but, it's doable.
Well, I figure.
Yeah.
Because it's
Lone
50
Hunter may give you a boost if need be, but hey, there you go. And Lone Hunter himself, being as tall as he is and as athletic as he is, can easily jump and jump up there and grab the end of the rope. But it's a little difficult for the other two, but it's doable. Who wants to go rope first?
I'll try it.
Using a rope against with it's only like a 3.5 foot wide. It's a little squishy, but it's
Well,
easy.
I can get a bit down further and be like, Lone Hunter, can you throw me the rest of your rope? Throw me some of his rope so that I can tie off his rope at the end of my rope so that it can reach all the way to the floor.
Oh, that's good.
Or there's enough room if I just pick these two individuals up, they could reach the rope, right?
Also,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's easier for them to get down without dropping.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not that high.
Until it's falling damage.
Well, you know what? Sacrifices, man.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm like, we're sacrificing a little time for me to tie another rope on. So Lone Hunter doesn't have to deal with touching your filthy boots. So
They're not filthy. I mean, sure, they've fallen through a few ceilings, but they're not filthy.
Lone Hunter will throw up a rope, his rope.
yeah, I'm tying it off, and I'm gonna climb back up. I don't even need the rope. I'm just climbing back up to that little nook, and I'm gonna go sit down inside it.
Yeah, I was about to say, how are you gonna like? I can just imagine you all on a road in a 3 foot type corridor. Like, let me. What's in that thing above? I don't know. Your ass is in the way.
Not Lone. I got news for you. Not Lone Hunter.
All right. So
That's a tight space, brother.
an extra rope, so you can go ahead and climb up it without ease there,
Woo.
and climb up to the top of it, and you inspect the. What do you want to do?
And just check out what the glowing manhole is.
All right, let's give you your freebie detect magic.
Yep.
It is obviously glowing magic,
Yeah.
and it is obviously whatever a continual light spell is.
Oh,
Probably transmutation magic.
Okay. Pretty
Well-
simple.
Yeah, right. It's continual light, not continual flame or whatever. It's the old school light spell.
yeah. I'm just thinking. Well, it's a massive light spell because to be that bright, 60 feet down.
Eh,
Yeah,
Light's pretty easy to cast, and I can just cast it myself.
it only has a
Continual light.
30-foot radius.
True.
Like,
How long does it last? Forever? I don't.
yeah, it only lasts
Okay.
an hour.
Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Okay, cool. Let's all praise the manhole, man. Fine. God.
But no, I'm gonna be like,
Tradition to be able to.
I'll be like, I'm gonna like scoot over so that he can sit in the nook too. I'm like, Lone Hunter, if you can fit up here, you could be of use up here.
Yeah, if you can lift this.
Lone Hunter can't fit up there. He's
Yeah,
8
yeah,
foot
it could be-
tall and probably about 3 foot wide.
Yeah, it's 4 foot wide.
Lone Hunter's telling you he can't fit up there.
All I hear is excuses.
Don't be a pussy.
Well, you got me loaded down like some old Missouri mule with my pack and everything I'm carrying. I can't fit up there.
What the fuck is Missouri?
Anyway,
All
I'm climbing
It's
back
a
up.
foreign land.
Okay.
I'm climbing back up to the top. I'm pushing at the manhole. Like, is there any way? Oh, wait. I have a crowbar.
Hey.
So, how do you want to do this?
You may have an athletic check with advantage
Okay.
using a crowbar.
That is nice because that makes it a dirty 20 at advantage.
Right. You just you're sitting there braced up against, got your feet up against one side of it. Say you got a little of the extra length of the rope since you have 100 feet of rope now. Wrapped around your waist just in case something happens. And you fall back pressed up against the other side, and you take this crowbar and on one hand stick it in there and take a hammer or something and beat it in to where it just fits under there, and then you go and the thing just slides over to the side a little bit.
Oh. I'll look down at Talus. I'll be like, it's moved, so you can climb up here with me. I'd be like, Lone Hunter, you probably need to get your ass up here.
Okay. I'm gonna try and nimble my way up.
I'll be pushing the manhole cover to the side there.
All right, you push it to the side.
I figure
Stacy climbing up in here as well.
I assume so.
You may want to type. Like yes or no.
Sure. Why not?
That'll work. I got that. Yeah, sure. Stacy's climbing up.
Yeah.
All right. This room is small and plainly decorated. On the north and south sides are fountains made of bronze inlaid marble. The southern one is cracked, and the only dry, limey deposits remain in it. The northern one contains about 2 feet of dark water, fed by a trickle that falls from the top of the fountain. The water in the white foam of a crayfish lies on a bed of lime incrustations.
Do I have time to hide?
Sure.
Okay. Am I completely out yet, or am I still?
And you can see this to the west. Stairs lead up out of the room, and to either side of the stairs, along the west wall, are narrow, dust-covered ledges.
Lone Hunter will be taking his gear off as he sees the party disappear, tying it to the end of the rope, and then he'll go ahead and climb the rope up in the tunnel and try to follow him, and then pull his gear up separately.
All right. Say you tie your backpack up to the edge of the rope.
Yep.
So climb up the rope, and then as you get to the top, it's really freaking, it's tight shimmy up there, but you can do it.
And he'll be cursing all the way.
All my fault.
Pull your backpack up that you tied at the end of the rope up with you.
Yep.
Stacy, you'll have absolutely zero problem climbing up there. Maybe a little difficult, but with a rope, it's easily doable. And you'll both see that scene of the dry fountain, the dark water fountain, crayfish, and then stairs.
Is it that crayfish is like the giant one we saw earlier?
Negative.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was asking about stealth. I'm like, shit, before it notices us.
No, it is a empty shell as you go to look at it. Or would you like to go look at it, I should say.
I'm gonna warily, can I hide first and warily from the shadows?
Sure, you can hide in a shadow somewhere.
So,
But
roll for stealth.
Sure.
When Lone Hunter gets into the room, he'll pull his backpack up and then start getting himself put back together.
Yeah, Lone Hunter's gonna see me for sure. I'm a stealth roll of 12.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have my rapier out, and I'm gonna warily approach. What is it? The pool of water, where
Okay. I mean, see if that crayfish thing was in the one that had water or the one that didn't, because I'm not getting whether it did or not.
I figure the crayfish were in the brackish, the water.
The southern one is cracked and only dry, limey deposits remain in it. The northern one contains about 2 feet of dark water.
Yeah, I'm approaching the one with dark water.
In the water, the white gauzy form of the white gauzy form of a crayfish lies on a bed of lime incrustation. But
Of only one?
you see it. Yes.
There is a single crayfish over here, guys. I expected there to be more.
Is it alive?
like kind of gently prod with my rapier at it.
All right. As you prod with your rapier at it, everybody roll me initiative.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Oh,
That's what you get for prodding shit.
Oh, the good news is I rolled a natural 1, so I get to roll again.
Hell yeah, one.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I can't roll like above a 12 for initiative, man.
Let me see what its initiative modifier is real quick. Okay, it's not so bad. It may actually survive a little bit. Oh, wow, Toronto. Alright, let's go down the line here. Ryan, you are no longer surprised. Nice turn. Rick Rose, you are no longer surprised. Nice turn.
Nice.
Charles,
Yo,
you are not surprised.
yes.
Because you are just not surprised. As you're sitting there and he's putting the rapier down, you can see the water itself starts to just whip out. Like into a watery, like, tentacle is whipping out towards Rick Rose. What would you like to do?
Watch out!
Oh, okay.
Is about because he's the way I have it pictured thematically. He's still putting on his backpack and stuff, but he noticed and felt that. That's why he said, "Yeah, heard there's a crayfish over here is alive," and then everything starts.
Yeah. Everybody else is surprised because it is invisible while in water, but you, having the alert peak, are always fucking ready for shit.
It's a good day for me.
So, I mean, you can take an action if you want. You can.
Well, damn. Let me see how many spells I got left because we really haven't.
The hunter's mark is still in effect if you'd like to switch it.
Yeah, I'll switch it over to the whatever beast.
Watery tentacle.
Yeah.
Does that fit any of his
No.
favorite enemy stuff?
I'm assuming not. I'll give you the type real quick.
I don't believe it's an aberration.
It's probably
No.
primordial.
I think it's an elemental or something.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that's why I was figuring it would be primordial.
What is this, a crayfish?
No, I
think this is a water elemental that I stirred up by poking the sword.
well, kind of, sort of, not exactly.
Yeah, you kind of get it too. I just thought the same thing, Charles, in the description I gave. As a player, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it's here again, like I've said, there's certain things about this module I remember from playing it back in the day. That's why I kind of held certain things, stay to the rear, let these guys enjoy, because it's a fun module.
Would you like to just say that's it for you? You switch.
Yeah. Hey, I'm doing that, and then I'm trying to get my bow off my shoulder or picking up off the ground for when I was putting on the backpack.
All right. Yeah, we'll call it you arm yourself. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Alex, you are now no longer surprised either.
No, I'm no longer surprised. Okay. Shit.
That's it. That's the end of your turn. You are no longer surprised.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Now it's turn because it rolled really crappy on its initiative. And the tentacle that was welling up out of the water that surprised the crap out of everybody rolls around and slings, and you're so short and small, Rick Rose, that you manage to just duck down out of the way, and the water just flashes over everybody's heads. Droplets spill down across the room, getting everybody a little wet. As it flings around, and it's still riding there, ready to. So back to the top of the order with Ryan. Stacy, what would you like to do?
I want to pull out my and fire and expend the charge to fire lightning bolt. That's it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, all right.
Wait,
Yeah,
Like, I'm right next to it.
Give me a spell casting check.
Sucks to be here.
Stacy's gonna die for that one right now.
Had evasion at 7th level.
You can't hide.
Or do I just...
What was your spell casting check there, Stacy? I want that to see if you can angle it just well enough to not hit your friend because it's an area of effect.
Okay, so you want me to roll 10 then?
Spellcasting, your initiative plus, your charisma modifier plus your proficiency.
Okay, cool.
D20 plus that.
Oh, an 18, so...
Alright, yes.
Not
You do manage
18,
to
so...
angle it just enough to blast it on the side while not affecting Rick Rose.
Well, I could have just used
86, right?
Yes.
30 damage.
How much? Did you say 22?
30 damage. I rolled an 18. I rolled a natural 18, so I ran about 10, so...
Oh, no, it rolled a saving throw. It made a saving throw. You have to roll.
Oh, 86. So is it half for a pass?
Yeah.
Right. So 15 damage then.
15 damage?
30.
Yeah, he said that. Or
So.
yeah.
Okay. I got it. You've got 30 points of damage on it. It did make a saving throw. Nimbly ditches to the side. However, you can still see sparks shooting out like a Van de Graaff generator.
Yeah.
From this big 10-foot length of writhing water that's flailing around out of the fountain, trying to grab at Rick Rose. All right. Next up will be Rick Rose. What would you like to do? You have your rapier in hand. You're dodging. What are you doing?
Disengage.
Okay.
Bonus action. And then, how far away is Lone Hunter?
Not far. Say 15 feet.
Action hide.
All right, roll it.
18.
I don't think anybody else here sees you.
I can't surprise him though, so he knows for sure I'm there.
Yeah.
Just not where.
I just turn around. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? It was right here.
He does that a lot, like fucking playing with Batman. Like, huh? Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Wait, Rick Rose, I want to ask you a question. Oh, never mind.
Lone Hunter.
Lone Hunter will go ahead and shoot 2 arrows at it.
Roll it.
All right. What was that? That's a 13.
Ooh. That's a hit.
And that's a 17.
That's also a hit.
All right.
It's resistant to fire. Huh.
That's very weird for a resistance. Shouldn't it be resistant to
What, water?
Yeah.
There's no water damage.
Yeah, I know. So it'd be frost, but it probably is vulnerable to frost.
Who knows?
18 points. Out of that, 8 points is from the hunter's mark.
A hunter's mark is a D6.
Yeah, 2 shots, 1d6 on each.
Okay, my bad. All right, so 18. That is not a magical bow, though, correct?
No, it is not. No, it is not. I know for a fact it's not.
Yep, we're going to have to buy magical bows because we're not finding them.
But no, that's fine. But the hunter's mark damage is magical.
Oh yeah.
So the arrows just slip right through it, and then they just kind of slow down and stick in and then slowly just fall over to the side out of the water. And you see little droplets are coming out of the areas where the arrows went into it. Anything else for you?
Lone Hunter will try to move. What would it be? 15 feet from the back of the room, I think, where he came in.
Yep.
Off to the opposite, as close to off the opposite side of where this watery tentacle is.
Oh, okay. Get away from it a little bit, out of its apparent reach.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Calix, what do you want to do?
All right. I'm gonna pull out my sword and shield. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite on my sword. So you can see, I say little words, and my sword gets like this pink old shimmering hue to it. And then I'm gonna run up to the big old bad thing and swipe it.
Roll it.
All right. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit as well.
All right. So wait, what's longsword again? D8.
D8.
And then I get
Charisma?
Yeah.
Wrathful Smite's probably 2d6.
Yeah. Oh no, just 1d6.
Yeah, it's 1d6 psychic damage.
And then it's got to make a wisdom saving throw. So 6 plus whatever. 6 plus 5, so 11 slashing and 1 psychic. And then the wisdom save or becomes frightened.
Is it a magical longsword? I believe it is, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
+1.
Well, second damage. That's what I thought. Its wisdom is, well, all right. What happens when it fails its wisdom saving throw?
It becomes frightened until the spell ends, and it's concentration for 1 minute, by the way.
Okay.
And then attack number 2. 19 plus, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so that's great. So 6 slashing and 1 psychic again.
So another 7 damage.
Yep, and yeah, that's it. I'm up in his face.
You cast Wrathful Smite. You would have cast it at what, 3rd level?
I don't think it does anything extra.
Okay.
I think it's just 1st level and that's it.
I don't know. I never used the Smite spell.
Neither do I. This is my first time using
Yeah,
it.
they're predominantly paladin spells, so I don't think they level up.
Yeah, Hexblade. I can check. Hold on. I don't think so. I'm checking this like crappy app on my phone, but I don't trust it.
Fair enough.
I'll check it now and I'll let you know.
Turn. You will be the object of its ridicule this time.
Woo!
Lashes out. Oh, that's going to hit. I think it's at least +3 to hit. Yes. It wraps around you,
Ah!
Mr. Hexblade.
Oh no.
And you are now restrained as it's got you in this watery grasp,
Uh-huh.
lifted you off the ground. And you can feel the crushing your chest. For
I don't
10
take damage?
of bludgeoning damage as the
Just
ribs
10?
crack under the weight. Yeah.
Okay. Ow.
He's lifting you off the ground, shaking and holding you. Water. Stacy, what would you like to do?
Oh, damn it. I can't do another lightning bolt.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
no.
Oh wait, I'm inside. No, I'm inside.
Is Stacy even...
You totally that shit. Go for it.
Hey, I'm inside of it. No. Don't do it.
You know what? We're gonna do the old classic. We're gonna do a thunder wave instead, I think. And thunder wave it. See if we can knock.
I can get out of here.
That is a foot area of effect.
Yeah, that's an area
Yeah.
effect spell. That's not good.
It's still gonna hit me, whatever.
Alright.
I was hoping it might knock you out of it or something.
It'll do thunder damage to him.
Whatever. It might work. Who knows? Go for it. I can take a thunder wave.
So saving.
Give me a saving throw, everybody.
Okay.
Talus.
Oh
give me a
God!
throw as well. Just Talus.
Even me hidden behind.
Hidden behind nothing. The dude left. But no, just Talus. Just
What
Talus.
saving throw is it?
It's a con. It's a con, I think.
That's all right. Natural 20.
All right. You make it. It fails. Roll your
Woo!
damage.
Somehow.
Remy, what's the damage on Thunderwave?
2d8.
2d8. 1 and 8. So 9 damage.
Okay. Oh, it is still alive. And so you will only take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from that, or thunder damage from that,
Okay.
Talus.
All right.
And
Do I knock him out of the water elemental?
It is slammed back, and it just bounces up across the brick wall behind it. It's a booming, thundering sound, just echoes throughout this chamber. And it just splattered, the water from it is just splattered all against the backsplash of it. The fountain. And it's barely holding on to you. It's losing its cohesiveness. Water is dripping down now all over your armor and your clothing, Talus, as you can feel it losing cohesion.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay, I can get out of this mess.
Lone, you're up.
Um,
No, I'm sorry. Rick Rose, you're up.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
I'm going to sheath my rapier and pull out my short bow and take a shot.
Roll it.
Yeah, that one's even better.
No advantage because your
Yeah.
cover left. Your hiding person left.
Oh, what?
Lone Hunter moved.
Well, I'm technically within 5 feet of him.
Oh, you'll get your sneak attack, but
Oh,
you don't have advantage.
okay.
Doesn't matter. 16 will hit, right?
And you'll get sneak, and you will most likely describe your kill.
I don't even know what it is, so we're just going to say my sneak attack arrow just punches it punches like a 3-inch hole right through it that just doesn't collapse back into it. It's like this hole in the center of the water tentacle. And
It just completely loses cohesion. It falls with a big splash into the fountain and everything. It drops. Talus, the couple feet being held up into the air by the tentacle. You can land all superhero,
Oh, I was thinking about landing the opposite way. I was just gonna land right on my ass, just like, that was awful. I couldn't breathe. That was the worst.
what was that?
That works for me as well. You can just land on your ass. That was horrible.
What the fuck was that? We fought water.
I don't know, but careful when you fall. You'll break a hip there, Sonny. Yeah.
I'm not as mean as you. My bones aren't like brittle like fucking sandpaper. I don't know.
Sandpaper is fairly malleable, though.
Oh no, your ribs might be after that.
I'm just gonna groan. And I'm gonna heal myself. No, I can't even heal I'm out of freaking potions. Because I gave mine to Shardek last time. No, Longhorn.
Back here with us now.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
We'll just say you climb up the rope.
And here, I will give you the description of the room. You are here. They climbed up from the room of the diorama with all the lamps dead up the shaft where the light was coming from. In which case, place there was a giant spider that occupied that area, but it was easily dispatched. And then they moved a manhole cover to climb up into this room. Small and plainly decorated, with the north and south sides are fountains made of bronze inlaid marble. The southern one is cracked and only dry, limey deposits remain on it. The northern one contains about 2 feet of dark water, fed by a trickle that falls from the top of the fountain. In the water, a white gauzy form of a crayfish lies on a bed of lime incrustations. To the west, the stairs lead up out of the room, and to either side of the stairs along the west wall are narrow, dust-covered ledges. Rick Rose decided to check out the gauzy crayfish in the thing when he stuck his... Well, y'all can go ahead and tell him what happened.
I was prodding the pool of water where the crayfish was with my magical rapier, and then all hell broke loose.
The water turned to life and ate me. It was a traumatic experience.
It was hilarious because it missed me and hit you.
You try it sometime, okay? And then you can come back to me and talk to me.
I did try it. It missed me.
No, but you, next time you're inside a freaking water thing, you let me know.
I offer Talos one of my 2 potions of healing and apologize.
Oh,
Thunderwave.
oh, you blessing, thank you.
Hey,
What is
we
it?
lightning bolt anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Thank God you didn't lightning bolt me. Oh my God. I mean,
That
I'm
would've
not
been
super
fun.
low, but
I was expecting like frostbite or whatever.
I wasn't super low, but that wasn't great either.
I'm
Okay.
doing.
Thunderwave would get it off you. That was the best way, but
Regular healing potions
anyway,
are.
I had to. I have potions of healing, so.
It's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 4 a 4. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, back to full.
So the water collapsed. What is that crayfish looking like?
It is looking like it is a desiccated. Well, it's not desiccated, but it is just the shell of a crayfish. The denizen that had occupied the shell has long since went and died. However, underneath it, you do find a platinum key and chain.
Well, this is interesting, guys. As I lift up the platinum key and chain,
Ooh.
I'm like, Illinois Jim, what do you make of this?
Oh yeah. Did he even climb up?
Yes. Illinois
yeah.
climbed up afterwards, and he would have been, well, that's obviously some finely wrought key that probably opens.
I'm wondering if I can walk up through that invisible that force with the key and just like walk through.
I'm not saying you can or you cannot, but from what I know of Ulman culture, it would be that the rolling the ball up the rock up the hill is like a torment. It is a never-ending task, especially by the fact that whenever anything went up there, it was forced down again.
Oh, so it was like, yes.
I don't think that the object was actually ever get the boulder to the top of the hill. It was simply the fact that, like Sisyphus.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so we like wasted like 10 minutes of our time trying to do that shit.
Yeah.
Great. Loving it.
Do I see?
Really should have talked to him first before we did it.
Do I see any door while we're up here? Any?
Oh yeah, at the top of the stairs there's a door.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
By the way, can I just do like same thing, detect magic? Checking out what's up.
You
Oh
can,
yeah. Does he?
and you
is the key
now
magical?
not see any magic. There is no magic in this room.
Okay.
Nothing.
I'm gonna
Is it
go look
valuable?
at the lime, the dry pit, the pool where it used to have water in it.
Okay.
Anything?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. And that's shit.
Oh, can I help?
Sure.
Only one person can do that, and he's kept quiet.
Oh, I'm proficient in investigation.
Oh, you are? I thought you were saying that was Stacy. Sorry.
No, I'm proficient.
It's a bit better. It's not
It's
not
something.
as great as I'd like. It's still single digit.
That's fine. You fine? What was it?
No. Before modifier, it's 15.
That's not bad.
Dry, limey deposits. Need some lime way up in here. Some scrubbing bubbles. Something.
Nothing I can see over here, Illinois Jim. Unless you want some lime.
Not particularly, although this whole thing is made out of limestone, so it would be apparent that the lime in the water here is probably hard water. Although I hear that if you're raising horses, it's really good to have high limestone concentrations in your soil, and bluegrass in particularly is really good about drawing that calcium from the limestone up.
This
And
is the
horses-
most boring conversation of my life.
The limestone of it have stronger bones, and that's why we have the best damn race horses here in Kentucky.
Oh, God.
I wanted to cry. Talis will be just like, I don't know. Just
But
anything
I'll be
else.
listening intently while thinking of treasure. Riches. Yes. So I'll be showing the key off. I'll wrap the chain around my wrist, and
I think we should keep it. There may be come in handy at some point in time. There may be an unlock.
oh yeah, that's why I was figuring that door up there. I was like, Shardak, do you want to like stand on the other side of the door while I?
I nod.
Go.
Now that I'm feeling better from those rations, I think they went off. I rubbed my stomach, explaining where I was.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not even going to try to look for parts from that gibbering mouther now.
No, used it as toilet paper.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
figuring.
Yeah, I can take position by the door as usual, and you can occupy my space.
I'm going to look for traps over by the door.
I'll help him.
Yeah. It's investigation now.
I don't help him then.
Okay, I'll help you.
Yeah. Yeah, I need that help. And that help turned out nice. 27.
Jesus. What? How?
You unlock the secrets of the universe.
42.
42.
Actually, I guess it was investigation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Somebody was telling me that the secret to 42 from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is that in computer programming, the asterisk is the 42nd character in the programming alphabet, and that asterisk is used in computer programming to stand for anything, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything is whatever.
Yeah.
That's really drawn out.
No, it's fun. I don't detect anything.
I heard
do I?
that
You do not find any traps. I found that.
his friends got drunk one night and it was for his number.
Okay, I jiggle the handle of the door.
It is unlocked.
It's unlocked, so I don't even need to. I'm just put the key around my neck. Then, step to the side where Shardak isn't, and presumably hide.
Behind Shardak?
Yeah.
No, I'm hiding behind the lip of the door. Shardak's on the left side. I'm on the right.
Does the door pull in or push out?
I'm going to go with everything pulling towards you.
So you're gonna be like on the hinge side of the door?
Yeah, roughly or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and I'm
Basically, anything on the other side won't even know I'm there.
and I too am kind of using the wall on the other side as like
Cover.
cover.
I'm just flanking Shardak.
You're using Shardak as cover.
Yep. He's
So anyway,
strong.
you want me to roll a stealth roll?
Sure, go for it.
Shit. Why is it with these single 12.
Yeah.
I'm not hidden for shit right now. You all should be able to see me.
Pretty much almost everybody can. I think somebody can. Talus, maybe?
What? I'm sorry. What can I do?
Talus doesn't see the
Talus
halfling, but
is-
everybody else does.
Fine.
I have horrible perception, so possibly. Yeah, I have 9 passive perception.
God.
I have an 8 wisdom, so.
No, I figured that. It's just why I was laughing.
I'm stupid.
So you open the door, Shardak.
Yeah, in fact, I'll use it as a interact with an object, and I'll take a readied action if something fucking attacks me.
Alright, fair enough.
And I'll wait till everyone else is in position.
Yeah.
Like Stacy and Tal's kind of in the middle, and Lone Hunter at the rear, if Lone Hunter's even here.
Yeah, Lone Hunter's here.
Alright, positions,
Okay,
everybody.
in here.
Normal attack routine. We're going to open the door and fuck shit up.
Indeed.
In the
We're
middle
like
of this
we're like
chamber-
a SWAT team.
In the middle of this chamber is what appears to be the withered, preserved form of a centaur mounted on a slab of marble.
Oh,
Painted green and decked out in lacquered leather, feathered copper wire jewelry. He faced the eastern entrance to this chamber. Check real quick as to which entrance you all came in. What's happened to my map? Alright, east is at the top. Looking at north. So eastern. He faces what to you all. And he's facing you. Just FYI.
He's laying prostrate though.
New.
Oh, so he's standing
Withered
up.
third form of a centaur mounted on a slab. Yeah, he is standing up. He's like got a pike in his hand. He's all warlike and on guard like a great little thing.
Okay.
Preserved form of a centaur. Decked out in lacquered leather, feathers, and copper wire jewelry. He faces the door that you came in. The chamber holds a bronze-hafted pike, shaped up like a broad blue-gray flame. Ooh, that's a nice little pike he's holding. Shaped spearhead. Blue-gray flame-shaped spearhead. Out of the room are jewelry and knickknacks made of beaten copper, cut and polished in obsidian shells, quartz and coral. Much of the treasure is at the feet of the centaur, symbolically being trod underfoot. The tall horns, shaped like wicker baskets, stand along the north wall. Oh, tall urns. Tall urns shaped like wicker baskets stand along the north wall, each one filled with river stones.
And I'm gonna look at Shardak and be like, how about I just mount the fucker? I'll get on top of him.
Oh god, no. God,
Do you
no.
need me to get you a stool?
No, I can climb easy enough.
Should I find
Do
you?
I need to remind you the last statue we saw came alive?
Yeah, you touching fucking statues hasn't been going so great.
Whatever. It gets shit done.
Okay, you said there's wicker baskets in the corner?
Yes.
Okay, every time I hear the word wicker basket, I think of this joke, so I just have to get it out of my head. And bear in mind, I'm a kid from the 80s. What does Elmer Fudd want to do to Madonna?
Don't know.
Wicker basket.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Again, one more time. Gonna put my finger to my forehead, Jean Grey style, detect magic.
All right. Let me go back here to see if there's anything magical.
Sorry, I'm annoying you.
So it's like maybe a necromantic centaur that this little halfling's about to mount.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeehaw with the fucking rapier in hand.
And I'm just using my eagle vision to really
Really
Yeah,
get a
in the
good
room
look
well.
at this.
I don't have a great perception or investigation, but I do have that eagle sight thing, so I'm really looking deep into the shadows and seeing if anything might be moving or has moved while Talos is detecting magic.
All right. And yeah, what the hell? I'll give it to you. You do get a bit of necromancy from the centaur.
Stop.
Lovely.
No. Don't do it.
I'm not. Oh God, are you serious? No, stop.
Do you remember
rolled low for stealth? I have uncanny dodge. Let me do this.
I'm just gonna pull my shield and sword out. I'm just like, get ready. Here we go.
Yeah, like, don't you remember the taxidermied tiger?
No, I think that was pre-Talus.
Yeah, well,
No, I remember it, but
I mean, you're
Stacy
gross.
has more to fear from that than me. She's infected.
Oh, psh, that's right.
I'm so confused.
You guys forget that.
Stacy has contracted lycanthropy.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it because she's a were-jaguar, so it's a bit different. But yeah.
Oh wait, so like, should we sleep with you at nighttime? That's not good.
Only a few
It's
days.
a bit until full moon.
Days. So no moon has risen. She's good. I trust her.
For now.
I have uncanny dodge.
Any danger that comes along the way, I got uncanny dodge. It's fine. It's fine.
We also have a danger sense, Mr. Danger Sense right here. We're good.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm still gonna pull my
Anyway,
sword
you're
and
just
chill
trying to
out.
see this little halfling just shoot into the room, climb up onto the back of the centaur, rapier in hand, grabbing it by the back of the hair, going yeehaw, kicking his heels into its ribs.
Okay.
Well, no one else was acting. I'm gonna get this going.
And it just still stands there.
Oh, damn.
I was ready to roll initiative. I had.
I already got my initiative rolled for when it hits. It's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit. We all know.
Oh yeah, I did. So yeah. Well, I'm like, well, damn. This wasn't as fun as I was expecting.
Wait.
Yeah, every
I'll
section has
call
had a guardian of some type.
Yeah,
just,
yeah. That's why I'm thinking I'm on top of the Guardian. That's like,
I'll tell Rick Ross. I'll be like, try and grab the end of that cool pike he's got.
I'm busy right now. I'm
Okay.
I'm whacking the rear of the centaur with the rapier blade.
Oh, well, that's a different color.
Yeah.
It's a makeshift whip or crop.
Alright.
Rapiers are technically supposed to be stabbing, so it won't do any damage.
All right. I'll allow it. Sure. Okay. So you whip it. It's still just standing there like it's standing there.
I'm just putting on a performance here, and nothing's happening. It's like, this is getting boring.
I'll ask Illinois Jim. What's up? What is this?
He's like, that's just a crazy halfling fucking around.
Let me go back to the name of it. This is Chitsa Atlan. Chitsa Atlan. Chitsa Atlan.
Sure.
Apparently, he is some sort of guardian of the underworld.
Oh.
He's meant to keep people from entering down into the underworld and to keep the underworld under. He is gatekeeper.
Be like looking at the party. Lone Hunter and Shardak, are you guys fine with me like taking a running leap and grabbing that pike away from it and trying to like pull it out of its hand?
You think you can?
Lone
Hunter would be chuckling. That'd be a bit of doing something.
I figure some momentum will help me. I'm running, grabbing the pike and trying to like use my body weight to pull it out. It's grip.
40 pounds?
Well, it's also moving, so it's what, 60 pounds, 80 pounds?
I think we should cut it open and see if anything's hidden inside.
Well, mine is just poke. It does not slash. I mean, if he raises a good point, so I'm just going to basically push my rapier into the back of the skull of the centaur.
Lone Hunter's going to look around the room and see if there's an exit.
I'm just like
came in.
desecrating the shit out of this room.
There is another exit, even though they didn't. See, I really felt the room descriptions should have that included in there, along with dimensions of the room.
You'd think.
Yeah, but they don't. So, I've seen to lost my map. I have a little piece of paper in here that's there it is. That holds my place where the map is. Alright, just to give you all some details on how big this room is. It is 20 feet. The main part of it is a rectangle. And it is 20 feet from east to west. And roughly on the other side of the statue is another door that he's not facing from. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35 feet wide, 20 feet in length. And at the very far end, when the room you came in, if you look to the right, there's a narrow, 10 by 10, 30 feet deep by 10 feet side passage or whatever, but that's all it is. It's like an L to this room.
Mm-hmm.
The statue is in the more or less. Alright, so as you're piercing the back of the door with your rapier.
Yeah.
Now we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it got aggressive as fuck there.
Yeah.
God, I can't roll above a 12 for initiative, man.
Do I roll to attack first, or?
No, we're just going to roll initiative.
Well, I rolled a 2, so.
Michael, I rolled 6.
Oh, you got a total of 6?
This is going to be
Yes.
fun.
We all rolled
total
3.
of 5.
I rolled crap.
I rolled okay.
Everybody else, just go ahead and put.
So it's a 2, 5, 6, 7, and a what?
You just wrote initiative down, Ryan. You didn't put what it is.
Yeah, sorry.
Got it. Alright, so it will be Lone Hunter's turn.
Lone Hunter will. He's seeing this thing move, huh?
It's going to start to move as the rapier starts to penetrate the back. And as you penetrate, you see a little black little rivulet come down, Rick Rose, and it starts to move. And
Lone Hunter is going to bonus action cast.
you probably have your hunter's mark still. You could just bonus action switch it.
Is that still up?
It takes an hour, so yeah.
Okay, then
Depends
he'll
on
move. Then what he'll do is he'll take that his bonus action to move it, or his act. I think it's an action to move it.
No, it's just a bonus to move it. I'm 100% confident on that.
Okay, and then what he'll do is take his move action to move from the stairway in the door there over to that 10 by 30 L section out in front of that. And he'll take he'll ready when it starts to, if it starts to attack, and he's pretty sure it will.
It's moving like it's going to, yes.
He'll go ahead and he'll take 3 shots at it with his bow. Let's see here. First one would be a 21.
That'll hit.
Second one would be 18.
That'll hit as well.
Third one will be a 10.
That will miss.
Hey, what do you want? You can't hit all the time. The dice don't always roll in my favor. Oh, let's see here. And that would be, let's see here. 12 points from the arrows and 4 points from the hunter's mark. Well, 4 is 16 total.
Let me write that down. Got it. All right.
Damn.
And he will, as he's turning to look, these arrows come slamming into his body, and black ichor is dripping out from the arrow holes, and he ducks down, and one flies over his head. He will look. His visage turns into grim travesty, and you can hear him say in omen, "Who dares try to exit the underworld shall not pass through me." And give me a wisdom saving throw, Lone Hunter.
Just Lone Hunter?
All right.
Okay. Do I understand what he was saying due to the heart?
No, he's Coleman.
That's a 13.
All right. You suddenly feel like, oh my God, I'm scared of this guy. He's horrible. His visage. But then you're like, nah, man, I'm a badass.
Nah, man, I'm a badass.
And then he's going to take his horrible pike and he'll slam it behind him at Rick Rose. Oh, he is going to crit you, Rick Rose.
Uncanny dodge.
Definitely uncanny dodge that shit.
Yeah.
+8, he's going to crit. That is, it's not that big of a deal.
It doesn't matter. I'm still taking it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you might as well, right? What else are you using it for? There's a D10. For a total of 18 points of damage, so you can uncanny dodge that down to 9.
Yeah, 9 points. So it's not so bad.
Since you're on his back, you will move with him as he
That's right.
Tries to trample over one of the other 3 folks.
I don't think any of them ran into the room, did they? They just stared in horror as I ran inside.
Then
We went into the room.
Shardak would have been like right inside the door.
So he's going to get trampled.
You, Shardak, who is going to get trampled.
Right after you had indigestion.
And you manage to keep your axe and just kind of hold him at bay as he rolls a freaking 2 on his trampling attack. So,
Haha.
Yep. So he misses on that, but he did whack Rick Rose on his back a good one.
Yeah.
Rick Rose, you're up. What would you like to do?
Presumably, I can't get through that. Is there like any tall vase or anything, any pillar he can hide behind?
Yeah, but you're on his back at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action, disengage. Yeah, cunning action, disengage.
Okay.
Gonna jump off the back and hide behind a pillar.
Say maybe the marble slab where he was standing.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm only like 3.2 feet tall, so yeah.
3.2 to be exact.
Well, no, it's it's not even 0.2, but yeah, he's short.
Next up will be Talus. What would you like to do?
Oh, I didn't expect to go this soon. Okay.
Did you want me to roll the hide?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sorry, I forgot.
22.
Pretty sure he didn't notice.
Yeah, I'm gonna presumably also use my item interaction to put my sword away. Okay, end of my turn.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. All right. Well, first things first, I'm gonna Hexblade's curse it.
All right.
So it's cursed now. That's used. And then, oh god, I gotta get close to it. Yeah, I gotta get close. How far is he from me? The big old.
It would not be far. You'd have to just shove your way past Shardak.
Okay. I just want to get within 10 feet of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you wouldn't have to shove your way past Shardak then.
Okay. Oh, but okay. Well, is there any way that I can get 10 feet, get within 10 feet of it, and not have any allies near it?
Oh, considering he's in melee with Shardak, no.
Okay, sorry, Shardak. But you're gonna get hit with a little bit of damage. And I'm going to use my ASMR trait, Radiant Consumption. I'm gonna fucking blow up. So you can just see, I'm like, Bozax, I'm gonna do the thing, okay?
Oh shit.
Back in my day, we used to just do the thing and not talk about it all the
Okay,
time.
shut up! And I'm just gonna blow up in a giant, like, blast of light. And so
Like, shit, it's bright in here.
everyone within 10 feet of me, including myself, actually, we take it's half my level. Okay, so three radiant damage.
Oh, there's no save or anything?
Nope, just 3 radiant damage is all I got.
I'm glad Lone Hunter moved where he did.
Yeah.
It's 3 damage. You can take 3.
Oh, yeah. Shardak, you will take 3 radiant damage, as will you, Stacy.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm doing that.
But I get bonus damage. Oh, wait, does he take bonus damage technically with the Hexblade Curse?
Doesn't that only affect on whenever you damage him, or is it on a attack?
It says for Hexblade, it says you gain bonus damage. You get bonus to damage roll. Okay, well, this technically wasn't a roll, so yeah, because it's just like you deal half your level in radiant damage. Okay, so yeah, that's fine.
That's your action. Anything else for you? Any movement?
Yeah, I used my action and bonus action, and I moved. That's it. I'm just gonna pull out my shield, and you can see my eyes are glowing a bright yellow.
I'm going to assume that you have your shield out at all times.
Yeah, always.
All right. Then it'll be who's got the higher deck, Stacy or Shardak?
Mine's +3.
He does.
Stacy, what would you like to do?
Ray of Frost at the center, I think.
Roll it.
Not 20.
Ooh, that will definitely hit.
D8 damage. 5 damage.
Shouldn't Ray of Frost be like 2D something at this level?
Not sure. I'm level 3 though, because I'm multi-class. So.
No, it goes with character level, not class level.
Oh,
it does?
It'll probably be 2D8 then, yeah.
Yeah.
And you critted, so it would double. It would be 48.
Damn. Okay.
Crit damage on one of those.
13. 20. 21.
Not bad for 48, and it is slowed. These icicles start to form on it, and its skin turns white, and it's creakily moving, but it's still moving. Anything else for you, Stace?
Feet and born and a cunning action hide.
All right. Roll it. Let's say you're going to have to move back down the stairs that you all had climbed up a little bit. To find an
all right.
doable.
Like 16 for the stealth.
16. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sharda, you're up.
Okay, this thing tried to stomp me, and I kind of braced against it with my axe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give a side hand strike, like a baseball player going for a home run, and I'm gonna try to sever its human half from its horse half. I am not gonna rage, however, I will Great Weapon Master.
Okay, and you can't reckless when you're not raging?
Correct.
Alright.
For my first attack, I rolled a 10, and I know what that misses.
A total of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am Great Weapon Master, so I swing and it just blocks with its pike, and then I just bring it around in like a figure 8, and I bring it right down for the top of its head. And I rolled 17 plus 3 is 20.
That one will hit.
Yeah. Minimum damage 1 plus 15 is 16 points of damage.
Plus 15? Wow.
Yeah.
Great Weapon Master.
Jesus.
He survived. If he'd hit twice, that may have been the end.
Oh, man. Why'd I dump, like, all my shit in this thing? I thought this was the big bad thing.
It's, well, kind of is.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, it's big and bad, so.
Yeah. Alright, next up, we'll be back at the top with Lone Hunter.
Lone Hunter will go ahead and he's going to move down because this thing's over in front of the doorway we came in, right?
Correct.
All right. He's going to move down to the other end of the room into the corner. As close to that corner as he can get if there's an open spot.
Yeah.
And that'd give him what, about 20 feet of movement that he did?
Yeah.
And puts him, what, about 30 feet away?
Yeah, sounds reasonable from what I'm looking at the map.
Okay. Then he'll take 2 shots from over there at him with his bow. And that'd be a 22 for the first.
Yeah.
And a 20 for the second, unnatural.
Both hits.
Okay. And oh shit. 6, 10 points for the arrows and 4 points for the 100 mark for a total of 14.
All right, these arrows just slam into it, and the beast yells in anger and says once again in Olman, and from the way back into the other room by the stairs where y'all enter, you hear Illinois Jim say, "He's saying he's going to prevent you all from exiting the underworld."
Great.
Yeah.
All right, and then it'll be his turn again.
Oh no.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Shardak. As he looks at you deep into your eyes, visage turns foul and grim.
Okay, I got to go to my app because I'm not even sure what it is. I really am not. A wisdom?
Yep.
Just as I thought.
Plus nothing.
Oh, I rolled a 15 plus nothing.
Okay. So you are going to get a opportunity attack as you are not frightened of him as he runs away from you. You may roll it if you wish.
Shot at.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay.
11?
That will miss.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, done.
And the Dreadful Glare did not work on you, but he is going to charge into the corner where the man with the arrows who is slamming him with arrows is. And he is going to sling the pipe down, like charging into you, and using it like a lance. And that is a 14 to hit, which missed. As you duck to the side and it slams right into the wall behind you, Lone Hunter. But he keeps going, and your hooves come up to try to trample you. Oh, and that will be a 19 to hit. This one will get you, and the hooves are interesting.
Okay.
The hooves are interesting.
Yes, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Ooh. That's not looking like a nice one. Get any on there? 12.
Oh, you are going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the hooves.
Ooh.
And you are going to fail the Constitution saving throw. And you remember this from the Alizera campaign. You are cursed with mummy rot.
Okay.
You feel painted. You feel dark and despair enter your body from the hoof strokes. All is not well with the world.
Alrighty. Mummy rot.
Good old mummy rot.
You know, a classic.
Rick Rose.
For sure.
Oh, dude, Baptiste's character, Gaul.
Can I see the centaur?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Nobody's really in the way of an arrow shot?
No. He is
Because I'm like on a
back
raised.
to you.
Yeah.
Technically, he passed your hiding spot, but you're still hidden. As
Okay.
Over at Lone Hunter. He rode right by you.
Okay, yeah.
His back is to
I'm
you.
to the side then, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to roll an attack, sharpshooter.
Alright.
Let's see.
You do have
Good thing the first one was natural 1.
hey, again.
Yep. How does 17 sound?
17 sounds like you're about to kill the motherfucker.
Okay, yes. So remember that it's the plus 10.
Maybe not. It's not a magical bow.
Yeah. Well, I want to roll my damage anyway. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Good.
11 plus 2, 13, 23 damage.
Is that with your sneak attack?
Yeah. I rolled 3 2s.
Great. It's rough.
Arrow slams right into the back of his head, opening a big gaseous wound. Black ichor pours down, running down the flanks of his body and down the flanks of his horse. And you see him go down to one knee, and he's holding the pike, and it crushes down to the ground. And then he starts to lift himself back up, and he says in Olman, "Onanino, unakarima." In which case you can hear from the bottom of the stairs. He says, "You have not vanquished him yet, and he will defend the world from the denizens of the underworld with his last dying breath," which I think he's about to utter, but he didn't.
Yeah, cunning action hide.
All right, roll it till you climb behind the other side.
Yeah.
Marble slab.
19.
Did not seem to notice.
Nice.
Talus.
Ah!
He is on death's door. He is covered in black ichor oozing from the back of his head.
I'ma hit it. I'ma run up and I'm gonna slash it. With
Right.
the sword.
That's going to use. What's your movement?
30.
And you're going to have to dash to get up to melee range with him.
Okay. Then I'll just Eldritch Blast this then.
Nice. Roll it.
Alright. First one.
Or it as an item interaction, so you have a free hand.
Oh, okay, great.
Blast it.
That's not gonna hit. That's like 4 plus 12.
Total of 12?
Yeah. Okay.
He's a large, like, freaking centaur.
Alright. Next one is that's better. That's 16.
That will hit and describe your kill if you have 1 hit point.
Hey. I gotta stop killing things with Kamehameha. Okay.
Oh, your Hexblade curse?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wait, is this a humanoid?
No.
Oh, then never mind. But it deals a lot of fucking damage because it would have done like +4. Like, no, I would have done because it's plus my proficiency and then +6 extra radiant damage. It's like ridiculous.
Nah.
I guess he explodes in light because I'm all like elemental ASMR shit. Yeah, you describe it. You're the DM. You're great. Woohoo!
Alright, the blast comes, and as he's turning around, he's on one head. It just hits him right into the side, into his chest, and then explodes into a radiant blast, and just caves in his rib cage. And you see like his stuffings, instead of just ichor coming out, beetles and other insects that are dried husks of insects just start falling out. And he's holding his pipe. And he's, no, not, no, not, oh, not, no. Oh, and he crumbles to the ground as his body turns into a heap of scarab beetles and other things, and the pipe just lies there.
Ooh.
And Illinois Jim comes up. He says, I will return someday to defend the underworld. I don't know if that's true or not, but hey.
Is that pike safe to touch? I asked Talos.
Detect magic. Da-na-na-na.
That's not magical.
It's not magic actually. It's fine from what I know.
In the room that you can see, magical.
The only magic you found was from the
centaur itself, right?
slight necromancy magic from the centaur.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Nothing.
so the riches should be fine then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that pike.
No, it is a pike. It is an interesting and cool-looking pike, but it functions as a pike, nonetheless.
We say it's a masterwork pike?
It's just a cool looking pike.
Holds a bronze-hafted pike tipped with a broad, blue-gray, flame-shaped spearhead. I'm going to say it is a bronze spearhead, but it looks like blue-gray flame shape. The junk jewelry that he was, there are 800 pieces of the centaur. That each one of them, it's just costume jewelry, but Illinois Jim will say it does hold some historical value and stuff like that.
We'll leave it for Illinois Jim's.
He'll note his book and give a value for it that you will be paid when you reach the place for it. Concealed in the bottoms of the 2 urns, beneath all those stones, are 2 crushed silver masks. Both of some value.
They're probably worth more. You said crushed?
Yes.
They're probably worth more for their archaeological value, I would say.
I'll give you 25 gold pieces each when we reach the thing for it, which is what it says they're worth in the book.
Yeah.
And an electrum serpent bracelet, also worth 50 gold pieces.
It's not
Broken
magical though. So yeah,
broken marble statue of a monkey, 50 gold pieces.
that's
and
fine.
4 silver hairpins with jade, worth 5 gold pieces each.
Maybe Stacy wants to wear one.
But if it's all right with you, I'll take the broken monkey statue.
Oh, okay.
It just goes into the money pile.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I got my own money pile that I could deal with. I'm
just saying that collectively you just chip part of your winnings into it. Anyway.
Oh, then shit. No, keep it. Take it. Go. All right. That was all that was in the room?
Yeah.
All right. And there were 2 other ways that we could come in, right? There was a passage to the left, and then there was a door on the opposite side of the room.
Yeah, the passage to the left was just like an L shape of the corridor. So 10 feet wide and goes the other 30 feet down.
Yeah, before we get
15 feet.
before we go whole hog here, I'll look at Lone Hunter. Do you need to rest? You don't look quite right.
What do you mean don't look too right? I look as right as rain.
Is he graying out on me?
Yeah, he's looking a little green around the gills.
Yeah, we should kind of get you to a doctor. That's not good.
Does lesser restoration remove 1 disease?
Yeah, it would. If this was a disease.
Oh, it's not?
It's
No.
a curse.
Yeah.
Curse.
We've been down this road.
Yes, we have. This place is filled with nasty curses.
I just a while ago ran
Yep.
a campaign with Charles and some others, and so the mummy curse was,
Yeah, I figured that's why you guys.
curse. Does anybody ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
I used to.
Curse. There was a mummy curse.
Well, if he doesn't,
No,
if no one needs to rest,
Oh, I mean, I could rest. I could use one.
I don't need to rest.
I mean, I can keep going, but I wouldn't mind a rest either.
well, I don't know how hurt everybody is.
Well,
I'm not
I'm
taking
hurt.
a lot of damage. I'm fine.
I'm hurt a little bit, but I can move on. I'm good to go.
Okay,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, at this point, it would take me a long rest to get my rages back.
Yeah, I'll walk over to Lone Hunter and I'll use my healing hands on him. So, how much you gain back? Oh, 6 hit points.
It don't matter. I don't gain
You
nothing.
don't gain nothing.
Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. We gotta fix that. Curse. I don't know the curse, so I don't know.
You're getting a feel for it now.
Oh crap. Okay, we should go to a doctor.
Yeah, mummy curse is badass.
Yeah.
Shit.
For DMs, it is. Anyway, if no one wants to rest, we'll just keep going on then, and I'll motion to Shardak take the other side of the door while I look for traps.
All right, roll it.
I will.
A dirty 20.
You find no traps at this door.
Okay. I jiggle the handle.
Miraculously, it is unlocked.
Damn. Nothing ever is locked in this place.
You know what I think the key was for? I think the key was for the cell where the gibbering Bowther was. Because that was locked, right?
It was.
It was barred.
Yeah.
It had like a crossbeam barring it from opening towards our side.
So this door is locked?
Trapped inside of it.
No, it's not locked.
Oh, well.
So, I'm going to hide to the other side like last time and leave Shardak to open the door. So, rolling to hide right now.
Everybody, positions like a strike team.
18,
Same as usual.
Breach and clear. Breach and clear.
18 stealth.
Okie dokie doggy dang. You open the door, you look inside. You see a wall of green polished stone blocks the way.
That's
You
it?
open the door and there's a wall.
Detect magic.
I'll whisper to Illinois Jim. Any significance you see in this room?
Lone Hunter will put his bow up and pull Shatter Spike out.
Shatter Spike.
It's his
And,
longsword.
Oh. Pretty good.
and he's going to hit that wall.
Wait, don't. Well, I'm detecting it. Hold on.
The wall is not magical. You do detect Shatter Spike is glowing with an aura of kick-assitude. I don't know.
I figure it's brighter than his sword.
No, mine's cool. Nice.
And yeah, all right, roll it.
It's an automatic crit, isn't it?
Yeah, but just to see if you actually hit it.
Oh, okay.
It's not a high armor class, but it's wall. I mean,
All right. Let me see what the modifier for that one is. Shatter Spike, long sword.
it's pretty much did you botch? No. Okay. You crit.
No, I got a 7.
There you go. That'll hit it. It's not dodging. It's less armor class 10.
Somehow, by all means, you missed the wall.
Well, you never know. I missed the wall and hit the guy.
You could have stumbled. You could have, done something.
Yeah, hit myself.
True.
Like, swing back real far and then, like, bam, you didn't hit the wall, but you hit the overhead of the door frame or something. I mean.
Like, try that again.
But it's you hit it. It's just don't botch and you'll hit it. It's a wall. It's not dodging. It has a negative dexterity modifier.
So when I hit it, what do I see happen?
You will see cracks and stuff like that. Now, crit it with your damage with your.
Okay, that's D10. No, D8s because I did it with one hand. And it will be not too bad. That's 10 on the dice plus 1, 11 plus it's 12 points of damage. For that one.
Oh, west. Okay. And you slam into it, and it cracks open. And, like, you smack it, and then your sword comes right through it and blasts some of the bricks out.
Okay.
And you do such, the whole wall starts to collapse and fall.
Oh, jumping back.
It falls into the room. Not back towards you, but into the room.
Doesn't matter. Lone Hunter jumping on back. Just natural reaction.
And as it falls inward, it will reveal that it is a 15 by 20 foot room with a passageway directly across from you that goes to the length of your dark vision, and you can see it kind of curve. But the passage past that little room is only 5 feet wide.
Ooh, I hate these 5 foot widers.
You can see it curves to the north.
I figure we'll do it like this. Shardak, myself, then Talus, then Stacy, then Lone Hunter, and then Illinois Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd actually prefer to have Lone Hunter behind me in case something sneaks up.
Also,
No problem. Too easy. You're my charge. I have your back.
Yeah, Perfect.
Great.
Oh, but anyway,
Yeah, remind us to get you to a cleric. This is not good. I don't like. My hands are really good. They're really good in patching people up, but it did nothing to you. So
I'm gonna lead the way, Shardak.
Alright, so you travel an extra, say, 40 feet. And
We'll
then
say we move at a slow pace. That I'm looking out for traps, any subtle clues for secret doors.
and then it curves northward. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 20 feet, and then I'm going to read you this because it's a little weird. This 5-foot diameter passage is dry and dusty, and it shows no sign of having been used for ages. Near the top of the corridor walls, around 3 feet from the ceiling, stone lintels run the length of the passage. The corridor abruptly widens to a cube 15 feet on the side with a corrugated floor. That's just where you're getting to. In the ceiling of this area, a bronze circular trap door is set. The cover is latched shut. In the four corners of this foyer are sets of metal rungs, forming a ladder that leads up and across the arched ceiling to the trapdoor in the ceiling. The rungs are broken in several places, leaving rusty spikes. On the other side of this area, the corridor continues.
this place is a freaking maze, man.
Tell me about it.
Oh gosh, okay. Well, detecting magic. Do I see anything?
That's only a 30-foot range, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the evocation for it because the devil's sight is 120 feet.
Oh, I don't have devil sight.
Yeah, I figured. You
Yeah.
made me another. Yeah.
I've only got like 3. Yeah, I've only got 3.
We'll go with nothing.
Nothing? Okay. We're good, guys. We're good.
Well, I figured that I was looking for traps and whatnot along the way anyway. Passively, I should say.
Searching for. He said, just intently searching for magic.
That's what he was looking for, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm assuming that's what this means by this map.
Something happened?
Roll me a perception check. There, Rick Rose.
Okay. Let's just say my passive is better.
All right. Okay, that's what that means. Trying to make sense out of this map. Alright, so what would y'all like to do?
So we're looking at what, a tunnel in front of us and a door to
The passage continues on. This is just that widened 15-foot area with a trap door in the ceiling. And,
Do I see like a keyhole in the trap door?
they name them trap doors for a reason.
Yes.
Okay, you said that it's a corrugated floor. How so? Explain. Like, is it like a steel grate?
I'm assuming since this place is all limestone with plaster, it is a corrugated limestone.
All right. Lone Hunter, go up.
It's got the hinges, you know, the rungs into the thing that you could use as a step ladder to climb up to get to the trap door in the ceiling above. But some of them are broken, so it'd be a little difficult. But you can do it if you wanted to, or you can continue on.
Lone Hunter, go up to the end of the tunnel and tell them, as you guys look at this, we know what's behind us. I'll keep an eye on what's ahead of us. I'll go up to the corner here so I can keep an eye on you here. And if there's a room or a tunnel there, if you don't alarm them and have them come running out at us.
Okay. Sounds good. Make sure Illinois Jim is by you.
Yeah, he'll be behind me, kind of in between you guys who stayed back here to look at this trap door and me.
Can I get a better look at the trap door? Shit, because Lone Hunter is the one that could lift me up for those rungs, so I wouldn't have to climb the ones that are broken. But I guess we can say that because I got second story, I can climb those rungs easily, even ones that are broken.
Yeah.
I'm carefully inspecting that trap door and the surrounding rungs leading up to it.
All right, roll it.
Shit. 11 for investigation.
You do not find any traps.
Looks perfectly safe to me, Lone Hunter.
Okay, nothing's been coming down this way. We got another hallway that goes down and takes a turn, but I think here.
I'll take a closer look at this trap door. I don't see a keyhole, any handle, or anything like that.
Yeah, there's a handle. It can be opened.
Jiggle the handle, see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
Shardek, what do you say? Should I try this trap door? Or?
Yep, go ahead, try it.
And I'll open the trap door with them below me.
Okay, is everybody in this little area?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure. How about you, Stace?
You're making me wish that I'd tied myself to one of the rungs.
Lone Hunter and any Illinois Jim are up there at the corner.
Yeah, so you went past this room
where
the corridor continued.
Yeah.
And kind of at the corner where it curves. Okay.
So what happens?
All right. As you open the door, suddenly wind, just hurricane force wind, comes out of there and starts buffeting around in this area. And you will be knocked to the ground. Yes, no save, no nothing. You are knocked to the ground, Rick Rose.
That's fine. What happens to the rest of the party?
Well, I'm going to then go in line as we do that. So you will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground, Rick Rose.
Okay.
And what would you like to do? The wind is swirling around in this little 15-foot area. It's swirling and swirling, buffeting. It's like, horrible.
Oh, God. Because I'm guessing this is more something where a strength saving throw would apply.
I would kind of like to see if it's possible to run across the room to the other corridor. Across.
Well, we need to. Is it possible to seal it back shut?
When you open it, the whole.
How does it open?
Wait. Let him describe it, please.
I mean, you could, but you could just imagine you're having difficulty standing. Yeah, you're going to have to make a strength saving throw in a minute. So
I'm just because I'm thinking of the archaeologists that are going to follow Illinois Jim later, and it's like we got to seal this back up. I'm going to try to climb back up to the
strength saving throw.
Shit, so close. Rolled an 8.
Shardak will try to seal it up. I'll grab it and climb up and try to seal it up.
All right, just 1 second.
Because I just see little halfling getting blown around.
Halfling, you take another 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you're trying to go for it, and it slams you into a corner of the room. And
Okay.
thing hits you upside the head. So that's max damage. Bam!
That's fine.
All right, next up, I'll go with Shardak. You want to give it a go? Give me a strength saving throw, Shardak.
Okay. Yeah, it's I see the little halfling get blown around like a bingo ball.
Like a pachinko ball. He's getting knocked around.
Yeah, Pachinko was my favorite game.
Okay, here you go. Strength save. 22.
You can brace yourself and move around here fine. Now it is extremely difficult.
What you popped out there?
I dropped. Yeah.
Now he's gonna crush it with the casters on his chair, run over his own microphone.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Crush, bang, boom.
All right, there we go. Now I got it. Okay. So with that 22, you can brace yourself. It is extremely difficult terrain. It's going to take you 3 feet of movement to move every foot.
3 feet. Oh my god.
And I have 40 feet of movement, so like 13 feet.
So you can use all that movement pretty much. And if you will give me a, what would it be to grab a flinging around manhole cover, I suppose?
Acrobatics.
Or athletics, even?
I see either, really. I'm not saying either one is more important than the other in this. Like, you could do it either way.
Or sleight of hand.
Is there any way that I could help him?
No, you just got...
I'll give it a try with athletics.
All right.
Just to snatch this thing as it's blowing around.
All right. Roll it.
Natural 20 plus 6 is 26.
I was about to say, grapple check sounds awesome, which would be the same thing. Strength athletics check. Okay, yeah, blowing around, you can move it up to the top. And next round, I'm going to say you can use your action to close it, as long as you don't get blown around.
Okay.
All right, next up, we're going to have, let's go, Stacy. What would you like to do, Stacy?
I think I want to move out
Right,
the area towards where Lone Hunter is.
All right, give me a strength saving throw.
Huh? 6.
And you are not able to move. You will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you get slung against the wall as the vortex tornado pummels you. 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And then we're going to go with, what are you going to do, Talus?
I don't know. I'm just gonna hide behind my shield, and I'm gonna try and move over to Lone Hunter.
All right, give me a strength saving throw.
Woohoo! Here we go. This is just straight up roll. That's a 9.
You've both managed to fail. You will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you get flopped up and blown as you're crunching behind your shield. It's like carrying an umbrella in a thunderstorm. Boom!
Does Lone Hunter hear this wind and this clatter coming from them?
Yes, you do.
All right. When Lone Hunter gets a chance to act, you know what he'll do is he'll tell Jim, "You stay right here, and I'll go down." What?
Don't worry about that. I'll stay.
Okay. Don't move. Don't move. You're my charge. I got this is a hard decision. Teammates, charge teammates. Let me go see what's going on down here.
As Stacy and I are being blown into the wall, teammates.
and he'll slowly move up to where he could possibly see what's going on or hear with all this.
You can easily see. Yeah.
Okay. And what you guys do now is what he's going to say. Get out of that wind. That dirt devil's going to get you.
Wish I could.
Really? Little halfling's been tossed around twice now. He's like, oh, groaning.
Long Hunter say, well, how far are they from me, DM?
Let's just say you could, if you wanted to stay outside with a good grapple check, you could reach in and grab one of them.
Oh, hell, I'm not reaching into that shit.
Damn it.
And he's going to take his rope and he's going to throw his rope in and say, grab a hold.
All right, I'll give the next person an advantage who is trying to lead.
We're going to go fishing.
All right. And I was going to fuck it. I don't want to necessarily go into initiative or anything like this.
Oh, it's just that I went first, so.
Yeah, so that's why. So let's just go ahead and do you first, but everybody's going to have one more round of this. So even if something happens, you're still going to go through it.
Okay.
Around. So
I'm going to try to get up and help Shardak.
All right, give me an athletics check a strength saving throw. As long as you pass that, then you will offer him advantage on his check to close.
Natural 20.
You pass it. You manage to grab onto one of the rungs as you're being flung up there, like, sideways as you're holding onto the rung. And you grab another and you pull yourself up. And you're like, yeah, let me help you. All right. Shardak, you will have advantage on this now as he's up there trying to help you push it in. Give me an athletics check to see if you can push it and close it.
Yeah, I will roll my athletics. Oh. Okay, I gotta find it again. Okay. Athletics.
Yep.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Well, I'm glad I have advantage. Uh, 13.
Oh shit!
Damn.
That's not quite enough to close it, man.
Oh no.
And give me another athletics check to see if you get blown away.
Oh god, this is not.
If you get blown away, we're screwed.
Yeah.
16.
All right, no, you do not. You managed to stay. All right, up there holding on to it, like, all right, I almost got it. All right, now roll me both Stacy and Talus. Roll me a d20. Tell me what you get.
Just roll straight up d20.
Yep.
Strength save.
Oh god, 3.
What you get?
What are we rolling here?
To see which one of you gets to try to grab hold of the rope.
What are we rolling?
Just a d20.
It's the
Okay.
who rolls better to grab the rope.
17.
Yeah.
You up first. There's a rope being blown around and through here with Lone Hunter trying to pull you out. You can use that if you want to have advantage on your strength saving throw to get out of here.
Okay.
Or
With
you
advantage?
Yeah. Or you can not and just try to make it your own way out without using it.
I was going to use my Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage. I'm going to Towers take the rope.
All right, that'll work.
Yay. Such a nice girl.
Oh. I roll a natural 18 for one of my advantage rolls.
All right. So you can, and you're trying to get out of the windstorm?
I'm trying to get out of the storm.
All right. You managed to do that using your Tides of Chaos. Say you're about to get blown up, and then you're like, no, I control the randomness of the world, and instead of getting blown up like your jacket or cloak gets caught up in billows and pulls you. Instead it doesn't much.
So I'm out?
And you managed to get out, yes.
Cool.
And you're up standing near or moving towards Illinois Gym now, past Lone.
Yeah.
Talus.
Uh,
Like to try to grab the rope, you will have advantage on your strength saving throw.
Yep, we're gonna do that. All right, first one. Oh my god, it's a 2. Come on, baby, come on. That's better. There we go. That's 15.
All right, you also managed to make it out there with
Hallelujah.
Lone Hunter holding the rope.
Rolled a 3 and a 2 back to back.
Lone Hunter, is there anything else you'd like to do now that you've helped them get off? It'll be your turn.
All right. So I still have 2 of my teammates.
Yeah, Shardak and Rick Rose are both up there by the opening trying to fit this trapdoor back on it.
Lone Hunter's going to throw the rope at him and say, grab it! Grab it!
All right. Rick Rose, back up to you first. There's now a rope there. What would you like to do? Try to grab it to get out of here or continue to stay where you are and assist?
I'm going to try to help Shardak again.
All right, well, give me the strength saving throw to see if you don't get blown away.
Yeah. 11.
And you are not going to be able to help Shardak as you are blown away from there and slammed on the ground, taking 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Sorry. Shardak, I should have done this first instead of the other one, but give me the strength saving throw to see if you get blown away before you can attempt to close it off.
Okay, I will.
Right.
Don't get blown away, Sharda.
Dirty 20.
Yay.
You are right there, dude. You're a rock. You're using that half-orc muscle to hold on.
Okay, and Rick Rose gets blown away, and like, I just like the power of this wind is just like.
The fuck.
I have 1 more rage as a bonus action. I will rage to slam this sucking trap
You have advantage
into place.
on your athletics.
And I just do I just do the Arnold Schwarzenegger just like what do I call it? Fucking Total Recall, where he's where the atmosphere is being blown onto Mars. Get down. Okay.
Get in the chopper. That was horrible.
Yeah, dirty 20 again.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 9 and a 20.
Thank you.
And put the things down, and the pressure just suddenly evens out.
You blessing.
Cut off.
I'd be like, guys, ow. I think now would be a good time to rest.
Yeah. I'll second that.
Well, let's see where this.
Third.
And I just dropped from the ceiling while I'm still raging.
Presumably not on top of Rick Rose.
Yeah,
No.
do that, kid dog.
No. You're probably blown away in a corner somewhere.
Be spooling in his rope, and he'll be saying, "Well, why don't we go down and see where this tunnel goes?"
Yeah,
Lead the way, because I'm wary as fuck. Like, I've been tossed around. Been bashed against the floor, the wall, like 3 times now.
Lone Hunter's gonna go.
Yeah,
Somebody
crying.
rest.
I've got broken ribs.
Somebody doesn't want to rest. Damn lame. All right. So the passage. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. It curves to the east. No, it curves Yeah.
Before we go too far, we're going to mark a danger. Do not open.
And hold on 1 second. If anybody wants to take a bathroom break or something, I gotta let my dog out.
That's
Here.
fine. Yeah, just presumably I'm like scrawling squiggles, like trying to dig it into the stone and like, do not open.
Illinois Jim will be like, "Don't worry, I've marked it on my map."
Lone Hunter will say, "Why don't you just put a skull and some bones?"
That could just mean poison gas. I want to be accurate.
It stop you from opening it.
Not necessarily. Someone may cast protection from poison and open it and then just get slung
No
around.
one. No one.
Let them have fun.
Well,
It'd be a good time to invent police tape.
true. I don't got prestidigitation. Nope. I got nothing. I can make friends. I can like shit.
Oh man,
Well,
that's pretty cool.
that was horrible.
Dark vision?
I do, I think.
Yeah, it's part of your magic vision, I think.
Yeah, 60 feet. Ooh.
I thought it was 30 feet.
Apparently, I got 60 feet. So that's
Oh, it's from your race then.
yeah.
What is your race again?
ASMR.
That's correct. That's correct. I remember that.
Yeah, that's why I exploded in like light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do have. Yeah, 60 feet. Okay.
Yeah, I should have known that. Okay.
Especially after you got blasted with radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
3.
kind of wasted that shit. I was expecting this to be like a long fight, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna explode, and then all my attacks deal extra damage, and plus the Hexblade's curse. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. He dies the next turn. I'm like, well, I dealt like 3 damage.
Yeah, well, he would have died before if I hadn't rolled spectacularly awful with the fucking sneak attack damage.
But you know what? That's okay, because I was talking to my friend earlier who's in my tabletop game.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about like pacing, and I said like, at the tabletop game, holy fuck, they rest whenever they want, right? Practically, like they rest a lot. Sometimes I find it annoying, and I will try to disrupt it, or
Yeah, that's why
not to be a prick, but they do it all the time, right?
You're supposed to do random encounters.
Yeah, exactly. And whatchamacallit? And I said like, we're playing a published adventure. I said rests are far and few in between. Like, I don't know when's the last time we had a long rest.
I think it was 3 sessions ago.
Yeah, like
it was brutal. This was brutal. Like I'm almost below half health.
Yeah. So don't feel bad about using your awesome powers, because I don't know. That's just the way it is. It just milks you of resources.
Damn.
Just you use one each encounter, and after what, like 18 encounters?
Like I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm out of rages. Like I have no rages, and what else does a barbarian
It's
have?
slightly annoying though, because
Yeah.
whenever we take a long rest, my wild magic sword resets, so I never actually bought up. Which
Oh yeah, and your spell slots don't come back too.
on the wild magic sword table, because we always reset it by long resting.
Mm-hmm.
But we have had some short rests.
Yes,
We've
had 1 or 2.
But and I'm just saying though, like I know a tabletop game, fuck they short rests. Like every session we play, there's at least like 1 or 2 short rests, right?
Well,
That's
I
in a
figured
3-hour
that's
session.
Short rest by now, because like I haven't burned any hit die yet. I'm like hurting bad.
I could use a short rest too. Also to get some spell slots back.
Yeah, and I could easily hit dice myself. I only have a handful of wounds,
Mm-hmm.
but but no rages. What else is a barbarian?
I know. Well, I mean, you're also like, how many hit points do you have? Because
You're a meat shield.
Not really. 14 AC, 59 hit points. It's not that ridiculous.
What? I almost have as much points as you.
No,
I've got 41.
you have higher hit points. You're a meat shield.
Well, not really. Like I said, I only have like 59 hit points. Like, that's
Okay. Well,
not that crazy.
What's your
I have
constitution?
45.
Like whatever, 14 right now.
Oh,
15, right?
I have a higher constitution than you. What? Because I have 51.
Yeah.
I was thinking I added wrong. I'm like, I think like that's too high.
I have a program that
Mine-
automatically does it.
Yeah, I just use the average.
Yeah,
7
so did
plus
I.
2 is 9.
And I got 57.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I don't have like stupid hit points. Maybe if I was like lucky enough to.
If we had rolled for stats instead.
Yeah, if I had rolled for hit points and I was like lucky, but I'm never lucky with fucking hit points. I'll roll like ones
Yeah,
and
no,
twos.
I don't risk hit points, man.
I'll take
Yeah,
my average
neither do I.
day of the week.
I'm not a gambler, so I've just been taking average. So really, it's only a difference of like a die 10. Sounds like it's a die 12 sounds a lot bigger, but really, your average is 6, right?
Yeah.
So
You can't gamble on hit points, man. That's too
No.
risky.
no, but and then 4th level, I took a feat,
Oh, which one?
Great Weapon Master.
Oh, right, yeah. You just
What's a badass feat?
Yeah, it works great, especially when you have a plus.
If I
2
can
axe.
rage,
true.
Yeah, and get that recklessness was awesome.
yeah, and that's it all depends on the rage, right? So
Oh yeah, that's why I need to be hidden.
All right, so anyhow, fellas,
Sharpshooter. Otherwise, it's
Keep
just
going.
dead.
all right, the corridor turns east for about 25 feet, and then it turns north again 15 feet, and opens up into the small 15 by 15 foot room. I think.
Oh, damn.
Little different dimensions.
That's anticlimactic.
Before you is a foyer. Oh, here you go. This room has the dimensions in it. Before you is a foyer, 10 foot wide and 20 feet long. A narrow hall connects with this area to the south side, and on the north end is a 5 foot wide staircase leads up. A wheel is set horizontally, half into the wall in the southwest corner. This wheel appears to be a crank. Above the wheel, a bronze lever is set into the wall, angled downward.
Is this a good place to rest?
Wall.
don't you touch that lever, I say to Rick Rose.
Oh, I have no. I'm just groaning. My ribs cracked. Like, is now a good time to rest?
I think it is, yeah.
I wouldn't mind one either.
Because Lone Hunter keeps pushing us on. I'm looking at him like,
It's like
cough up a lung there.
It's kind of stuffy here. What's that lever and that wheel? Do they move?
I have no idea, and I have no interest in learning more until I rest.
Till you rest.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna prop myself up against the wall and just try
Is there a door in this room?
There does not appear to be a door.
Could I see what the crank goes to, or like where the lever? Anything that what does the crank go to? Like, does it have a rope connected?
Stairs and a crank. The stairs go up to a blank wall.
Oh, I thought there was like a rope connected to the crank or like a chain.
Cranks are commonly built into the wall. You wouldn't be able to see the mechanism and everything.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking of like a pulley system. Okay. I don't know why. Never mind.
All right. So there's stairways going up.
To a blank wall?
Oh, well, okay. But because you said this is what, 10 by 15 foot room?
10 by 20.
10 by
This-
20.
This is
Kinda-
free from the poison gas, right?
Yes, you have been free from the poison gas since you entered the two-headed giant snake room.
Lone Hunter go a short way up the stairs
Okay.
to sit on the stairs to give more room for the rest of the party and give himself some more room. And he'll be keeping an eye on the stairs that are coming kind of down to him from his perspective.
Oh, I was like, wait, you could do your rope trick.
For a short rest, yeah.
Do you guys? How long do you want to rest?
That was the Altrix who had the rope trick.
No,
we can
it's,
take a short rest here.
Oh,
Yeah, short rest.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Well, no, it's just that Shardak may want to do the long rest.
Well,
the rope trick's only good for a short rest.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why we need to determine short rest or long rest.
well, a long rest would benefit me on my rages, but I understand if it's not convenient, it's not convenient. Like we'll just take a short rest and move on for a little while to find a better spot.
I'm fine with you.
Well, this one's easy enough to defend. I got the stairs here.
Yeah.
We got another watch.
How long
That-
ago has it been that we took a long rest, Dungeon Master? Has it been like a one long rest per 24-hour period?
It's been I can't recall. I cannot give you a legitimate answer. If you want me to make a call, I will. But if you want it to be like found in what we've actually done, I cannot recall.
No, I want to know what the DM kind of has pinned in his reality at the timeline.
It's been a while since you all have rested. It's been several encounters.
Yeah, I think we're due for a long rest.
So we could take a long rest then.
Yeah.
And benefit.
I'm saying that would not be crazy. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take last watch because I'm going right to sleep right now. I'm putting that bedroll out, and I'm just knocked out.
I suggest I don't do watch because I don't trust myself.
I will watch, but I'm not really going to pace or anything. I'm just going to sit by the wall and keep an ear and an eye out for anything. And I'll take advantage of a short rest too while I can here.
All right. Fair enough.
And I'll just listen and think.
Just FYI, there's nothing that disturbs you all. You may have the benefits of a long rest, minus Lone Hunter.
Oh, dude, you can't even heal from
You-
like this.
He can't
You
heal at
heal-
all.
You heal.
Oh,
You heal no hit dice. You will regain
Mummy
your
rot.
spells back, and your maximum hit point is reduced by 7.
oh, excuse me.
All right.
Mummy
So,
rot.
If
I take some more hit points.
it's just your maximum hit point is reduced by 7, I don't know how much damage you've had or not, but you don't take an extra 7 unless your maximum hit point total minus 7 is less than the hit points you have.
No,
That is horrible. We gotta heal this man.
but what
Would you
about
like
the
to try to heal
spell?
him again?
What
I
about the
can't.
spells?
You do get your spells though.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for, that I at least get those.
All right. You still get your spells. It's just if your health that is affected by the mummy rot.
Yep. That sucks.
That's brutal, man.
And if you play in a desert campaign where like mummies are like everywhere.
And while you guys are resting, I pick up the last watch and I'm like cooking up some rations.
Nice crispy bacon.
That's right. They'll be waking up to something smelling good.
See, Lone Hunter, this is jerky, not whatever the fuck you ate or whatever you ate. Rick Ross.
You have a lever pulled down and then a crank.
I want to pull it. So
You
bad.
can wait until after breakfast.
Okay, fine.
Lone Hunter cast
Potatoes,
Goodberry. And he's going to eat one of the good berries. Does he feel full?
Yeah, nourished as if he's eaten a full meal all day or a day's worth of rest.
Just not one hit point back.
No.
Okay, that's the first level spell down, and I got 9 more. So I got an emergency last minute help for you guys when you go down.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You got 9 more?
He's
9 spells?
No, the good.
9
Yep.
berries.
Oh, the berries. Oh, okay.
I wanna check Lone Hunter's injury. I'm not gonna touch it, but
Gray.
what does it look like?
Gray and ashen, and actually looks worse now than it did when he first got struck with a.
Ooh.
We need
This
we need to get you out of here.
this
Yeah, we gotta
doesn't
go.
look good.
I'm fine, you guys.
No, you're not.
Uh,
Stop lying. You are hacking like a freaking goat.
Oh, it's just the still air.
But how come we're fine?
You can tell when Lone Hunter goes to a tavern because he always leaves a tip.
Little leprosy humor for you there, fellas.
All right. God, I really want to pull that lever so bad.
Pull it. You got to push it. It's down already.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I'll do it.
Lone Hunter's staying on the stairs.
You push
Yeah,
it up.
I'm gonna stay by Lone Hunter.
You hear a click in the wall behind it.
I hear a what?
A click in the wall behind the lever.
Aha.
And what happens after that? Just nothing?
You
That is
just
all
killed
I have.
another adventuring party in the room next to us.
Sorry, guys. I'm a murderer. Can I, like, push the wall?
You push the wall.
Okay. I don't know. I thought it was like a door. What happens if I push it back down?
You
push
mean
it
pull
back
the
down.
lever back?
Okay, whatever. Technicalities, please.
No, I don't understand. What are you talking about? The lever itself?
Yeah, the lever.
You push
Or
it
the
up,
wheel.
you hear a click. You push it back down, you hear a click.
It's clicking. That's all I know.
You also notice that when the lever is down, it is dangerously close to the crankshaft.
Ooh, lift it back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift it back up.
Maybe not dangerously close, but close to where they would interfere with it. Now
Oh.
back up.
Yeah, we're gonna lift that
Here.
thing back up.
Oh, so the crank is like a big gear wheel then?
Yeah.
Any holes in it to where we can like pull, like crank the
if
wheel?
it's a crank, yeah. If it's a crank, can he keep cranking it? Is he winching something up like a chain, or is it?
It is just into the wall. You do not see any mechanisms, but it is a fairly safe assumption that he's cranking something. If you would,
I'm gonna pull the crank wheel down towards me because I'm assuming it's sticking out of the wall, right?
Yes.
Does it move?
Yes.
Keep cranking.
Lone Hunter go up to the top of the stairs
All right.
and look at that wall.
As he's cranking, suddenly the wall at the top of the stairs, it starts to raise, and you get.
This wall's going up. Crank like your life depends on it.
Well,
like,
I'm beside Lone Hunter. I turn around and I'm watching the gap with the pike. I have my axe on my back, and I have the pike, and I'm like using its reach. So I'm like 10 feet away.
Okay.
With the pike at the ready, should something come running out.
oh, I'm like, sure could use some help cranking this. Like, because
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
imagining I'm just using my damn hands here.
You're
You just
fine.
jump up and grab it with your hands, and then your body weight just slowly.
Yeah, that's why I was like, where the fuck is Start at to help? Like having a little halfling.
You're fine.
Get the others to help you. I say as I've got this
I
fucking
go-
bike braced.
I go help him.
Yeah, so got more than one set of hands here helping me.
All right, so you
3.5 edition. I'm readying for a charge.
okay? You crank it up. You have people helping you. You raise it. You can raise it all the way up, but you can still feel the weight of it.
Yeah, I'm like, throw the switch down.
Yeah. Pickety, flicking it down.
All right. As you do that,
It slams down.
Or locks it into place, or releases
yes,
the acid.
a
I
portcullis falls down at the door that is raised by it. As soon as you push it down, you can see that as you push it down where you're cranked, the lever goes to stop the crank from falling backwards so that you can feel the weight. You're like, oh, I can leave it down like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as you push the lever down, a portcullis falls down to where the door is, blocking the door.
Okay, I'm like,
Oh,
is latched
Second
up by-
edition. I put the
Okay.
pipe down and I raise portcullis or lift portcullis.
Give me a perception check first.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Now you're talking where the portcullis is up on the top where Lone Hunter noticed the
Yes.
door wall going up.
Yes. And where Shardak's been sitting there with the pipe ready to bust anything that
Yeah.
busts out.
All right.
I rolled an 18, 15 plus 3 for perception.
As you're about to grab it to see about lifting it, you notice that it has a lock on it, a platinum lock.
oh,
The kid.
tell me more because I can't.
Rose,
Yes,
bring that key you found.
I'll run over, hand him the key, and I'll say, "Don't do anything yet.
Mm-mm.
I have an idea."
I said, you be my guest. You're the one who's
Well,
here
just
to open
left
locks.
You let go of it, you notice that the crankshaft isn't unfurling because it's being stopped by the lever now. So the door is propped up. It's just the portcullis is now slammed.
I'm inspecting the lock to see if there's like any traps.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll help him. I'll help him.
You running over to help me? Okay,
I help. Woo.
that helps. That was 22 sound.
Nice.
Like you did not find any traps.
Oh god, it would have been 18 or 22. So that's by 4. So I'm gonna pull the chain from around my neck and insert the platinum key into the lock and turn it.
Bing.
Yay.
I'd be like, try to lift it now, Shardak.
No, there's no need to lift. It's like you turn the key and the portcullis like part of it
Oh.
open.
It just pulls up by
Oh,
itself.
okay, that's convenient. Well, then I'll pick the pike back up off the ground. And
Be like, you don't look so great there, Lone Hunter, but try to keep up.
Keep up. We found this.
I'll talk to Bozak. I'll say, hey, he's starting to sound like you.
You watch it there, Sonny, and get off my lawn. And get out.
I'm not even going to judge that because you are a fucking soul now and just, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the lead in front of the party, have the ever-burning candle out, looking for secret doors, traps, moving at half speed.
Okie dokie dokie. All right, so you go up these stairs and it opens up. Listen to this. This is probably not going to quite do it justice. But this was apparently a large temple of some sort. Once a major building, all that remains are the back wall and enough of the roof to shelter the altar. All else seems closed off by fallen debris. Several pillars have fallen, and they litter the floor. Sunlight filters through the holes in the roof, 35 feet high overhead, which is a maze of chips and cracks. The back wall is covered by bas reliefs, of a giant bat thing, 9 feet tall, with a wingspan of 20 feet. In front of this wall is an altar of stone carved to represent a mass of squirming rats. Wow. Squirming rats, weasels, and worms. That's nice. On the front of the altar is the head of a screaming bat. Budding above the altar? Budding? No, jutting. Okay, that's a J. Jutting above the altar on either side are a pair of sharp-edged metal bat wings, 8 feet long. The floor in front of the altar is worn smooth. And this is, you are now out of it and in the ruined temple that you were searching for, trying to get to at the beginning of this adventure.
Hey.
Damn. Now, Lone Hunter will look around. Does he see a door heading like outside?
You are pretty much outside. The temple is ruins. There is a ceiling overhead, but it's cracked in holes. There's only the back wall of the temple that is still standing. The rest of it is just open air.
So
Could I detect magic? See anything?
You may. It does not go through anything. So the altar is not magic. The walls aren't magic. The bat statue isn't magic.
Cool.
and be like, "We're finally here, Illinois Jim."
Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to die in that poison gas infested ruins underneath this temple.
And I'll just presume, is it
Drink the fresh
light
air.
outside? It's the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put away the ever-burning candle, and I'm walking ahead, scanning the floor, scanning bottom sides of the walls to see any irregularities.
Mm,
My eyes are going back and forth because I'm moving at half speed.
I'm just gonna check out the rest of the area, see if I can find anything else. Maybe.
Well, I figure it's a tunnel leading into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm leading the way so that you guys don't just blunder into a trap.
Yeah, true.
Lone Hunter is going to look for a place where he can get some fresh, clean air to clean out his lungs.
Great.
okay.
You okay back there, old man?
I'm fine and spry. I got you all here.
Teasing the fuck. Oh.
But I'm gonna be looking around just to see if I can find any books or scrolls.
Where are you looking around at?
Preferably by the statue, maybe, or the altar, if that's the same thing.
Oh, shit. Wasn't the bas relief on the back wall showing a giant bat that was 9 feet?
Correct. Correct.
How high is the ceiling?
Said like 35.
Yeah, overhead.
Yeah.
But there are significant holes in it, stuff like that.
Bats. Hate bats.
This is just a phobia you have?
No, just a joke about Indiana Jones, and I hate snakes.
But they love you.
I can speak snake at least.
Oh, you can.
Eating strange hearts gives wondrous powers. Oh, do I see any snakes?
You give me a perception check.
18?
That's very decent.
You see some with bat wings and little fangs.
Oh, feathered serpents. Yes, you can see some off in the distance. Some of those.
Damn.
Feathered serpents?
Here's a wonderful risk for the party. I'll be yelling out to the feathered serpents in they're in the Yonti tongue or whatever it is, and
Parcel mouth.
please come here. We have questions.
they will look over, and you can see them start to fly over your way, kind of like birds in a manner, but they're snakes with wings. And as they get close and they see that you're, not a snake, they'll fly off again.
Oh, hey, it worked.
Yeah, I know. It's just. I was gonna ask them if they've seen anything strange other than
Yeah, a halfling.
little bastard
Or
yelling
from
in their language, but.
But yeah, there's nothing else here. Nothing of important notice if we head further inside.
This is the final thing of the temple.
You kind of from the mic.
I'm sorry. This is the final thing of the temple. I'm reading this as a long page of stuff, and there appears to be something.
Something bad?
Don't worry, go for it. Read it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to listen. I'll pay attention.
I'll mute my mic.
It probably gives away stuff.
I just don't want to deal with that. Trash.
Yeah. Be like, do you recognize anything on these bas reliefs? Illinois Jim?
Ugly looking bat snakes.
Snakes don't bother me so much.
Okay.
Speak to them now.
Alex, you said that you were looking at the altar.
Yep.
For scrolls and such like that.
Yep.
Close inspection of the altar reveals handholds along the front side and hinges at the back, indicating that the altar can be lifted from the front and tipped on its side.
Shardak?
Be like, wait. Illinois Jim, please tell me what that bat thing is on the bas relief.
Well, apparently they worshipped bats of some kind. They're common in this area. And,
So we lift that open and swarms of bats come flying out.
No, I'm worried it's a vampire that's hiding in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, the Omens did have legends of blood drinkers and such like that, so bats are quite possibly related.
Does anyone have any wooden stakes?
Well, I have a magical sword.
So do I.
Well, there's plenty of wood around here. We're outside. I mean, you can just
And it's
step there and
daytime.
find you a piece of wood.
Yeah, sure. I'll start carving out a little stake with my long sword.
Are we outside?
Oh no, I have a dagger.
More or less, yes. There is a
Yes,
ceiling.
sunlight.
Probably not.
Is there any critters in here?
Critters?
Yeah, like little beasts?
Like a rat or a
Squirrels, rats, bats, birds.
That's why I asked about small snakes.
A snake.
Halflings.
Halfling.
Because I would like to do the barbarian animal totem speak with animals ritual. Pull out some rations. And...
Okay.
Yes, bring the snakes to us. I can chat with them with you.
Now you're Yonti?
If there's a vampire here, I'd rather not wait.
I ate a Yanti heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's slowly turning into a snake.
You're
You
turning
don't-
into a snake. You're
You
turning
don't-
into
Mummy.
a werepanther. You're got mummy dropped.
I think it was.
I was told of nothing bad. I just understand and speak with snakes.
You know, the use.
We're hooped. Hey,
Well,
if there's a little critter, if there's a little critter, it could drop. Sorry, Brian.
Well, if there is a vampire in there, well, maybe we can add another curse to our party.
Yeah, there you go.
Why not?
Yeah, vampirism.
Yes.
I'm
I don't
gonna
mind
draw.
doing
I'm gonna
that.
draw a critter and do the ritual to like do speak with animals.
All right. So you do it.
And what do I draw?
It's what's a common like freaking tropical.
Snakes are common in the tropics.
Or like some sort of like a gecko.
Three-toed sloth.
Can I speak to geckos or just snakes?
No, just
Damn.
snake. Let's go with sure. Let's go with the parrot.
Oh, a parrot. So it might even be able to mimic.
I just want to do. Polly wants a cracker.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask if it's seen anything or anyone coming in and out of this thing, this stone thing.
No. People don't come here. Maybe a rat.
They get what?
Rat.
Rats, maybe rats.
Or mummy rat. Maybe it's just his accent. I don't know what he's saying.
No, because he said 2 rats back to back. He's like, maybe a rat.
so
Yeah.
People don't come here no more.
Well, who knows? They could still be in there.
well, enough with being timid.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
I thank it and I'll whatever, give it some dried fruit or something.
Nothing there.
Something it won't choke on.
But I don't see him anywhere to be seen.
And then I'll tell these guys.
All right, Doomfist. Nope, nothing there.
Alright. So what about this altar lifting the thing up?
Yeah. If you guys are ready, Shardak and Lone Hunter, come help.
What's your strength?
Yeah, if I can. I'm gonna try to duck and hide behind the sarcophagus or whatever it is, vault.
Altar.
On the other side of it from where they're lifting, because I figured the lid will lift up and cover me
Like the or something. I almost skipped his skid, y'all.
because it has hinges.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll to hide.
Okay.
26.
And all right. So you two, what's your strength score, Shardak? 16.
That's correct.
What's your strength score, Lone Hunter?
12.
It's close, but it's still a little heavier than you all can hold.
Could I help out?
Get in here and help us. I
Okay.
say as I'm.
Yes, all right. All three of you feel comfortable about this? All right. How are you going to lift it?
Shardak's in the middle.
With our legs.
Yeah, lift with our legs. Just flip it over, yeah.
All right. Just flip it over. Just 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
It's on a hinge, so it should cover me.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. You lift it up real quick, and all three of you give me a dexterity saving throw.
Of course.
All right. Oh,
If only there had been a halfling looking for traps.
Natural
That
20.
specifically says that the traps are located. Yeah, it's located inside the thing and can't be detected unless it is
Open.
open. And what I was going for is, do you lift it slowly or quickly? That was more of a quick thing, or else you would have had.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Oh, we didn't know. I
Oh,
got a natural 20.
19.
you made it. Where are my D8? Here,
Am I fine behind?
yeah.
Okay.
No, it rolled over and landed on you.
He's crushed. Oh, well. Too bad.
If you got a 15 or higher, you take 8 points of slashing damage. If you got lower than a 15 on your dexterity saving throw, you take 17 points of slashing damage as those bat wings on either side of the altar sling through,
Oh, Jesus.
cutting you with their razor sharp edges. Slashing damage. 17 if you failed it, 8 if you passed it.
Okay. Anything else happen?
Mechanism for traps inside the altar. Character puts the altar slowly. And look underneath it can easily spot the levers.
Oh, wow.
If there's nothing jumping out, I'm gonna curiously poke my head out and see Shardak bleeding and whatnot, and I'm gonna be like, "What?" I'm gonna whisper, "What happened?"
I'm rubbing my injury. I'm like, fucking trap.
I'll be like, Do you guys
I
want
told
me
you
to
it had
take a
a
look in
nice
there
ball
before you go reaching your hands inside?
Well, what were
Lone
you doing?
Hunter.
What were you doing while I was taking 10 minutes to cast a spell?
Lone Hunter was over
I
here.
was busy trying to hope you would bring a snake.
Lone Hunter.
You
was
were
over
busy
here.
hoping. Well, hope in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one gets full first.
Lone
Whatever,
Hunter,
bleeder.
Lone Hunter was over there going. I jumped in front of this thing to save your life, little child.
Thank you very much. He's laughing.
He's bleeding fairly good.
Oh yeah, and you didn't heal. So
We gotta go. You gotta go get him a doctor, man. This is not good. He's gonna die if we just keep going at this recklessly.
well, that's why this is the end, I would imagine. That's why I'm gonna look for traps inside the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Beneath the altar is an 8-foot deep pit, in which are many things of value, and 2 bodies cut in half.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Presumably, before you describe all that, I'm pushing everyone back. Don't reach inside. Do you not remember what happened to Stacy? Right, she reached her hand inside one of the canopic jars or whatever, and it got her hand trapped.
Oh, yeah. No, that was eagle's mouth to get a bracelet.
I think it was a frog statue.
No, someone also reached their hand inside shortly after the doppelganger. There were these little pyramids, and they got their hand trapped.
That wasn't me. I don't remember who that was.
I think that was Lone Hunter.
No, I don't think it was Lone Hunter. He was smart enough to not go diving his hand in that shit. I remember yelling at someone, and this is why you let the halfling handle the traps first.
All right. Well, just do your thing. Check for traps. I'm gonna detect magic while he's doing that too.
I just find it's uncanny that the only 2 things that you haven't investigated for traps are the 2 things that we get caught in traps.
Sure.
Isn't it wonderful like that? But I have detected traps. What are you talking about?
Lone,
That's what I
Lone
mean.
Hunter-
You do it all the time, but there never is any.
True.
No, but I helped disable that one trap that was going to crush us with a giant rock.
Lone Hunter's going to go outside and just sit down on the lawn and kind of start bandaging up some of his cuts and wounds.
What are you down to now, Lone Hunter?
37 hit points.
He's good. He was better than I was.
Yeah, but you can heal back, brother.
Yeah. Anyway, I rolled a 21 to investigation.
You're not finding any traps.
Okay.
Do I detect any magic?
You do not detect any magic, but what you detect are a pile of 20,000 silver pieces.
Oh fuck.
The items plural, 50 silver chased goblets worth 5 gold pieces each, 20 gold-plated statuettes, 10 gold pieces each, 40 embossed silver chalices and servings, 5 gold pieces each, 80 pieces of jewelry, 5 gold pieces each, 50 mother of pearl pieces, 1 gold piece each, 1 jade placard bearing the image of Zoltzitha, 100 gold pieces, and the marble statue of a reclining figure, 50 gold pieces.
I'll be motioning for Illinois Jim to come inspect all of this.
Oh wow, this is all master craftsmanship. I must sit here and take a catalog inventory of all this. Do not worry, as soon as we hit the main town, I will pay you for all of these things.
Okay.
I'll add it all up along with all the other rooms of treasure. You come through and divide that by 4, and it will be added to your treasure total.
Okay. Can I climb up through one of the holes?
Oh, yeah, I suppose you could. Considering you're a thief, you would have to require an athletics check. There are only one wall.
Only one wall.
One wall. And
Running jump.
of others that can hold walls up and ceilings, but they're I mean, it's fairly open air. There's only one complete wall.
Oh, yeah. So there's no ceiling even.
There's some ceiling, but mostly it's not. There's quite big holes and stuff like that in the ceiling.
I was just curious to see if there'd be like a bird's nest with like any, shiny shit. Because birds collect they're little thieves.
Yeah, sure, you could, if you really want to take the time to climb up it, sure, you could climb up it.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Alright.
Because I don't really see, unless we're looking for a way back down to escape, this is the end, right, guys? Do you see any paths forward?
No, the paths forward are into the jungle back to where you came.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was the end of the adventure.
Woo!
So yeah, I'm standing on top of the building, yelling in Snake, "I have conquered this temple."
What do y'all? The Hidden Shrine of Tamoachon now.
Medic! Medic!
Cleric.
Everybody needs a cleric, huh?
I'm okay. I could be better.
Let's start with Alex, who's only played a
Party.
think of the final bit of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say it again.
What do you think of it?
Who's cursed right now?
Yes, we get it. Hold on.
Oh, Lone Hunter. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say, Michael?
Just what do you think? You only played a few sessions, but what do you think of the Hidden Shrine?
Oh, I thought it was great. It's fun. It was just fun, like, seeing what all this shit was, because I've never been through, like, an actual, like, campaign session.
Yeah.
So, because I've only done one-shots, and it's been pretty cool. I liked it.
That's it. Yeah, it's an old school module, dungeon crawl. What do you think of it, Ryan?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you were here for most of it. You came in, like, what, session 2? Session 3?
I think it was session 2, yeah.
Yeah, so you went through almost the entire thing.
Yeah.
You feel okay with the old school dungeon crawl feel of it?
Yeah. It's not something I've really played before, but yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
It is definitely 1981, like old school.
God, it's older than I am.
That's not saying a lot. All right, Chris, what do you think of it?
I enjoyed it. I just feel like we missed a number of rooms, I think.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Presumably, Illinois Jim's like archaeological crew will explore areas we missed.
Yeah, someone may
Armed
get
guards.
by the vampire.
Oh, God. Well, that's why I was hiding. Like, he was like, "Why weren't you looking into traps?" I thought there was a fucking vampire hidden in there. Like, fuck that shit.
It's a
Anyway.
vampire spawn. Yeah, it's the vampire spawn.
Anyway, I should probably log off now. See you guys.
Okay, bye, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan.
See you later, Ryan.
All right, Roland, what do you think of it?
I really appreciate running through these old school adventures. I've always been familiar with them, but I've never ran through them. So it's really interesting running through these classic adventures in 5e.
I feel you. I didn't go through any of the modules back in the day. I just, very few. I did Dragonlance module, like the first one or two, and that's all. And Temple of Elemental Evil.
We would often just cherry pick from adventures when just doing homebrew stuff, just using maps or encounters or villains or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Items.
Yeah, we would just, like I said, grab a map and do our own thing or whatever. We always just did that type of thing. But we rarely ran the actual adventure. So I'm finding this really interesting. And as far as the old school dungeon crawl, I really like it. I mean, I got into D&D when that's what it was like. So I don't know. It's like I don't have to like practice my acting chops to get a lot out of it. A lot of it I just like the descriptions and I like the combat, and I don't know, it's just cool. And what little of a plot line there is, I really enjoy.
Well, it really helps having
Story associated with these things is like, hey, dungeon, go clear it out.
Do it.
Oh yeah, well, it really helped having Illinois Jim. Like it's less confusing that way. Like he's
Mhm.
around to explain shit.
There's at least
Oh
something.
yeah. Getting the lore behind it really helps fill out the plot line.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I hate that in a lot of these things where, like in the Sunless Citadel, there was a whole passageway you all didn't go through, but there was a point where you could have possibly have unleashed a troll. And the whole backstory about the troll and how it happened and how it got there and what it's doing, it is in that sarcophagus. You wouldn't fucking know any of that shit from just walking in the room. It's all in the, it needs to explain stuff to the people. There's no evidence or clue. It's just, by the way, this is how this guy got there. But there's no evidence or anything in the module to tell you how it happened. So you need to have stuff explained on occasion. Well, Charles, what do you think?
It was pretty good. I always like a good dungeon crawl, especially when the different classes can actually use their skills, abilities, and such to shine if they so choose. So, combat was good. God, I hate mummy rot, and but, but that's the way the dice roll. So you suck it up, you go on, and you play it.
Yeah, I'm going to subtract.
I was surprised how much I actually remembered going on through. So you start with the description. I said, "Oh yeah, there was something fucked up in this place." I remember. I don't know exactly what it was, but there's something that's messed up. And the further you went, there's click, 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 almost. So it was cool.
And with that, we'll end it. All I can say is the old school dungeon crawls are okay, but I kind of want a little more plot or story to my games. But
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I actually desire like a lot of politics and like consequences to our decisions, but it's hard to find that on a lot of D&D games.
Mhm.
But do you know what? To talk about what I mentioned before, how the game is so different now with one shots and stuff. Like I said, I'm so used to it where you play a game for 2.5 years in your 7th level. Right?
Yeah.
So you didn't spend that whole time in the dungeon. Right? You would have like a session or two in a dungeon, then you go back to a wilderness, and then you go, right? Not one campaign can run more than a few sessions on the same setting. Right? Even if you think a city campaign would be fun? Well, it's kind of fun till about 8th level, then they have to start getting out of the city.
Mhm.
And so on and so forth. So that's kind of how I feel about dungeon crawls. I like dungeon crawls because it's like, that's not the entire campaign, but it's a part. You do a dungeon crawl, you take them to the Underdark, you take them to the Outer Planes, you do a sea voyage. That's going to be in a whole arc from 1st to 20th level.
Yeah, they had their place, but they definitely have their place.
Mhm. I liked it though. It was fun. Never been through like a legit dungeon crawl.
Hey guys, I'm
It was
gonna
good.
bounce here so I can go take my insulin shot.
No problem. Take
All
care.
right. See you,
Yeah.
Charles.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
Thank you, Charles.
So what's the next one we